Our guest for this episode is a multi-instrumentalist, producer, and singer. We first came across him when he was playing drums for Sepia Times. He currently has a solo project under the name Franciskoe, which blends multiple genres, including emo, rap, alternative, synth pop, electronic music, and a little bit of everything else he loves into a unique sound. His EP, No Hope, NGL, comes out August 20th on all streaming platforms. Let's give it up for the talented Francis Gatmaitan.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Franciskoe.
I want to make sure,
Francis
Francis,
Gatmaitan.
I want to make sure, Francis, nga, it's No Hope, Not Gonna Lie, right? Or that,
Yeah.
how do you say the EP name, the EP
Yeah.
title?
Yeah, no hope, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I just
No
wanted to
hope.
make it sure. I just wanted to make sure na
NGL.
NGL. I just wanted to make it sure nga
NGL.
NGL. Kay mo may nakabutang. Nag-type nila ba?
Kabaw mo nga, first, bago ra ko nakabaon sa meaning nga ng NGL. Not gonna lie.
Nigel sa imugiting sa kay Nigel.
Di, abi na kung kanang pareha siya sa kanang NGO, baka naman nga na, gani or something. Ano ba, government siya ba?
NGL.
Echo, this is the most important question of the podcast. What did you think NGL stood for?
I don't know. Kuha man siguro kanang, basta, national, kanang,
National
goal or
Government
something.
Liberation.
National government, yeah, location.
National government location.
Oh, God. Not gonna live, ano ba?
So just want to make sure, okay, Francis, it's
Yeah,
No Hope,
it's no hope, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yes. It's a great title.
Actually got that from wait, I forgot. No, I got that from one line from Hopeless actually.
Oh, okay. That's your song, Hopeless.
The hook sa chorus. Hopeless, I won't deny, and then I just turned it into
Not
Not
gonna
no
lie.
gonna
hope,
lie.
not gonna lie. Yeah.
Pwede sad.
that's
Like alternate
great.
nga lyric
That's
ba?
cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Francis, officially welcome to the Doms and Echo
Yes.
Talk About podcast. Woo!
Thank you guys for having me.
Hand
Thank you
claps,
for having
hand
me.
Yes.
claps.
Thank you for
Excited
being
for
here,
this.
Francisco. Franciscoe. I don't know.
Hey,
How do you pronounce that?
Franciscoe.
Is it Francisco or Franciscoe?
Francis Kawai.
Oh, Francis.
Francisco.
Unsa unsa balikat?
Wait, naman na siya kakon. Kinumduman na kanang characters sa Rick and Morty.
Oh, si Kuan. Si like kinsa na dan sa
God.
Rick and Morty.
Best
dan.
friend ko na nila sa tibok
Mr.
pamilya.
Poopy
Hey, Mr.
Butthole!
Poopy Butthole!
Poopy Butthole!
Yes, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Let's
Wa pa
go.
ko kita og Rick and Morty ever.
What?
Sacrilege.
Why though?
There go.
Okay, this is the
Damn.
end of the podcast. Thank you for coming, Francis. Thank you for coming.
Oh man. Ganong
Was-
man Francis, ganong wala pa man ka ni Kon.
Not really sure. I've never watched any show or series nga cartoon. Actually.
Okay,
Oh.
this is definitely the end of the podcast. Okay, thank you guys for listening.
That's a very
I have, just to be
That
clear,
you
I have
have
nothing
no-
against.
Explain
Childhood.
yourself. Explain without no childhood.
I have nothing against shows or series nga cartoons, but like I don't know. I just don't get into them that much as
It's-
live action stuff. I guess.
so
Ang last
explain this to me. When you were a child or when you were a kid, what were you watching?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
what's up
But
with
it's a
Legit, that's the last one that I've watched ever. Nga series, nga cartoon. I think.
come on, man. Don't make this into an NGL stuff, man.
Unsa you just
Wait,
learned that word today.
Unsay meaning sa NGL aning nga movement, aning nga
No.
instance.
Oh god, I'm trying to be a cool dude, like
Kaya
SMH,
didn't
shaking
you-
my hemorrhoids. Come on, man.
shaking my hemorrhoids.
Wait, dili na mo meaning.
Kaya to do. Wa gitay matarong nga storya nga podcast. Oh God.
Wait, sige. Muna ko pangutanan mo, Francis. Unsa yung favorite niya cartoon show?
If naa. If
If
naa.
naa.
I mean, probably SpongeBob.
Okay.
Honestly,
SpongeBob.
last na
Respect.
siya, like,
Respect.
kanang, I think after that, like, I just, amot nawala na siya bitaw. Like, I don't know what happened. And then, like, I don't even know what's happening with SpongeBob nowadays. Like, ang last na kong nahibawan, I really got into SpongeBob man good because in grade, I think I was grade 1 or grade 2.
Damn, Echo, we're old.
Kay maoy pirmi like kana bitong mga sa I think GMA or ABS, not sure anymore. Like those 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. time slots gani sa weekdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like just in time when I get back home from school, mo akong tan-awon. And then I think a few years after that, kay we got to buy kanang ganing mga pirated nga DVD, mga compilation ba.
Wow.
Ganda ba?
Damn.
And then I
That's
think
nice.
that was like those episodes or that season was like I think mga basta pre-2010. So mo na just the last akong nahibawan sa SpongeBob. So like I was quite surprised when I discovered nga na day spin-off si Patrick. Di ba? Di ba?
Kana wala ko kabawa
Di,
na.
I know about that. Murag nagplan.
Naa.
Murag
Oh.
gaplan sila og
Wait, bro, I
something
think
like
wala
that.
man na dayon, di ba?
I'm not sure, said.
Okay.
Dan checked something out. He gave something sa. Can you share screen, Dan? Share screen na lang. About the Patrick news. The Patrick
Oh, there we
spin-off.
go.
Yeah, check out.
So naagyo di ay. So
check
like
out the share screen daw.
gihimo pa ni.
Oh.
Is the there you go.
Oh my
Ay.
God. When is it coming out? July 9 lagi. July 9, 7 p.m. kuno it says. Sorry guys, my
Wait, so
eyes,
nagsugod
my
na
eyes
gid,
are
eh?
awesome. I think
Wow.
so.
Patrick show.
The Patrick
Surprising
Star
bitaw
Show.
Damn. So
Okay.
it's like kanang mura siya kana ganing
Thanks,
sa mura siya kana ganing sa mga artist or sa music like mag-solo ka ba.
Hmm.
So like si Patrick
Yeah.
ay nag-solo na siya. So na siya yang kaugalingon
Patrick
thing.
Kun siya.
Yeah.
Patrick
Kun. Oh man. Shout out to Ouija Kun.
Shout out Ouija Kun.
Hey. Oh man. So like kanang naanigid ay lain niya like so nag-solo
SpongeBob
sing na
verse.
siya.
SpongeBob verse.
Spongeverse.
Spongeverse. Yeah, Spongeverse.
Kawa ko sa ganahan ako makita sa SpongeBob ang nga spin-off kay ang
Unsa man?
kang kuan siguro ang kang Squidward
I knew you
kay
were gonna say
same.
that. I knew you were
kay
gonna say
di ba
that.
adult man siya.
Yeah.
So kita mas makarelate ta ni Squidward karon.
Yeah.
Ano jud?
Like
Bitaw.
imbis sa
Kanang
mga characters.
He's such a bitter person and just all around just grouchy
Daghan
person.
jud kayo. We can like name the
Diba?
things that we can relate with him.
Oo.
Like I'll name one.
Diba?
He sucks at playing instruments.
Yes. Oh
Don't
my
relate.
God. Yes.
Si
Relate.
cringe ko ganina pag-ingon nimo og kanang pag-introduce mo nako mga kanang instrument unsa to? Multi-instrumentalist. ko ba? Yeah,
Why?
Wait.
Wait, you
Muna
are.
mo
You play.
Yeah. Muna na-
You play multi instruments. So.
muna na to na ko sa ginhawa to akong acoustic.
If you play two more instruments
Oh,
or like one
yeah.
or two more
Multi
instruments,
naman
then
na.
you're a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah,
Like, if you
technically.
if you can play the spoon and fork, then
Mm.
you're a multi-instrumentalist.
and make it sound
my man.
good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can make it sound good. Then
And-
you
and-
are indeed.
Yeah, and Francis, I want to add something today, just so you know. It's Echo who writes the introductions. So shout out
Yes.
to Vincent Echo.
Hey, I write
Thank
that
you,
shit.
sir, for
Yes.
labeling me.
I make it flowery, and then
Oh yeah, man.
and then I cheat, and then I go to your Spotify page, and then copy
Spotify
paste
bio.
that. Yeah, Spotify bio, and then copy paste that, and then put
Mana,
that into
mana.
the intro.
Yeah, sir. Unsaon man nimo ko ang bio sa artist kay kanang website ra or kanang
Website lang.
one-liner ba?
One-liner
Muna
lang. Oh my
Muna
god.
ng intro. Welcome
Muna
to
ng intro.
Francisco.com.
A project by Francis.
Oh, ayan na ba?
Ladies and gentlemen, Francis.
Okay. Yeah,
This
wait,
guy.
before we like start and dig in again sa topics, I just want to mention nga, Francis, is that why you're wearing yellow? Because that's like a homage to SpongeBob? Right now you're wearing yellow.
Yay.
You didn't know
Oh, you
it,
don't know?
but
Actually, just threw on whatever I found, bitaw.
yeah, because you're a
Honestly.
sponge. You're a sponge.
Yeah, sponge
Uy,
head.
kita mo atong news sa GMA nga
Excuse me.
gipak naay real life ba nga sponge og ang kanang
Nag-top
yeah
starfish.
starfish og sponge
Oh,
The
kay
fuck?
nagtupad sila under the
oh,
sea.
oh.
Damn.
Echo has like the
Yes.
most random things. Well, like you spent too
Yes,
much
I
time
have
on
the
the
random
internet.
facts.
Yeah,
But
you're
wait,
like
Yes. Hey, what?
what
Yes, again.
was it?
Go.
Was it like a legit sea sponge or like a
Yeah, legit.
dishwasher sea sponge? Legit.
what?
Ah, okay.
What?
Yeah,
What?
it's a legit sponge, not the Joy
Dige, I
sponge.
saw mo the photo. I saw it. Okay
Oh,
na
there,
ba?
Dan
Yes.
showed
Ano ba?
it.
And
Yeah.
I thought it was
It's
a
on the
worn
screen.
out sponge nga pang plato gani. Mura man gud.
It looks
Kana
like
mga
a
pila
sea
na
Perfect
ka.
siya.
sponge. No, it
No.
looks
Pila
like
na
a
ka
sea
months
sponge.
gigamit ba?
Yeah, it's a sea sponge. Masya ka ng plastic
Uy,
ba no nga kanang
Oh, di ba?
rubber nga plastic ba?
Mm,
dito sa
Yeah.
ata kalingaw. So yeah,
nice.
Francis is wearing yellow and is paying
Yes.
homage to SpongeBob. He also happens to be in Mr. Freeze's lair for some reason. He looks like he's in Mr. Freeze's lair, or he's like stuck inside a
Yeah.
huge freezer.
Hey, we're in theme now.
Lagi, aesthetic kay karon do. Grabe kayo. Ganahan ko si mong vibe karon, Francis.
Yes.
Okay, man.
Mura man guni ang spot sa balay nga like kanang nindot
Aesthetic.
gustuan bitaw.
Yes.
Aesthetic,
Yes.
aesthetic as
True,
So,
fuck.
true.
I just grabbed my two RGB lights and then okay, there we go.
Oh, do you set up fun.
Hey,
Do
let's go, man.
we
Thank
appreciate
you.
effort, man.
Yes,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much for preparing.
Of course.
Ako kay marag nag-boxer short lang ko as a
Me too.
as I
Hey,
prepare this
me too.
podcast. You know, that's how prepared I am.
Uy, mo shout out ko sa mga sponsors. Mo shout out ko sa sponsors.
Eh,
De. Kanang good
wait,
habits. Good habits.
naka-sponsor? Come on.
Wala, ay, wala. Pero he's a good friend. Good
Eh,
habits. Good habits si Bryle.
Murag imong gipatok ang snow cap do. Murag.
Good habits. Good habits cartel.
Come on, say
Sige,
something.
ato interview ang imong snow cap.
Echo.
Wait,
Ask.
naglibog ko ba? Unsay ko na like unsay difference snow cap, beanie? Unsay difference na nila?
I
Is
think
it
the
just
snow
the
cap.
same?
No. I think it's the material and the use. So usually
So
the snow cap.
snow cap is made of snow?
No. It's built for snow. So like the material would be thicker. I think something like that.
I think the beanie is like mas lawlaw siya tanawon. Kana ganing mga
Ooh,
mga
no.
90s nga
Hmm.
hip hop nga kuan.
Yeah,
Or
What's
like kanang
lawlaw?
mga
What do you mean by lawlaw? Like
kanang
below.
I can't think of the English word right now. But
bangga kay
like,
kung Bisaya do, may bino ang loose.
Kanang-
Yes,
Kana,
loose.
oh yeah,
Oh,
basically
Loose?
hanging.
Law, loose.
I don't know. But
Loose and
honestly,
hanging.
I'm
There you
someone
go.
who wears beanies and like maybe beanies or snow caps a lot, and I don't know the difference. But I think, but thank you for correcting me, Echo. I think this is a fisherman beanie or like a beanie.
Whoa,
Thanks,
Oh.
man.
that's
You're
a
the real.
fisherman beanie.
You're the real
Damn,
MVP.
is that the scientific name of that beanie? Fisherman beanie.
Yeah, fisherman
Kana-
beanie.
Ano,
Huwag na
beanie,
apelido ba?
na parenthesis ba? Beanie, parenthesis, fisherman
Fisherman
beanie.
beanie.
Damn. God. So Francis, welcome again to the podcast. Thank you for having the time to talk to
Great
us.
to be here.
And my first question to you is, let's talk about your music upbringing. So, what was it like? Was your dad a musician?
Upbringing.
Yeah,
Upbringing. You bring up.
yeah. You bring up.
Don't be like a formal. You don't have to be so
Oh,
formal
God.
about it. Like what was
Kuan.
going on, but how did you get into
Kuan.
music and stuff?
My
Yeah, like
dad kay like he used to play like guitar a lot when he was young. So like kanang well I think both sides of the family kay kanang well my mom and my dad like sila individually kay musically inclined sila both. And
Mm.
then
Nice. That's dope.
I just remember first grade, second grade, we would buy lots of, again, pirated DVDs of like
Yes.
concerts. Gani sila ang mga favorite ng mga artists like Simon and
As
Garfunkel.
you do, as you do.
Yeah,
As you do.
Eagles.
Wait,
sa
asa mo
mga
mamalit og pirated CDs? Mao na
Shout
rin.
out. Shout out.
Shout
So,
out to Kulon.
Wala naman to sila. Hagbay naman na nirado. Yeah, kanang mga ABBA, mga na gani.
Oh,
mga,
yes.
mga Bee Gees. So like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, kanang that really shaped my taste for music kato nga time. And then until I guess I was in grade 4 or something, I realized nga kanang all music I listened to kay like gikan sa ilaha, and then that's when I started picking up my own stuff. Like I got into kanang Linkin Park,
Awa.
reggae.
Awa.
Yes.
Pirmi ka na
Damn.
ma-mention.
Linkin Park is the ballpark.
What grade
Kayo
were
do.
you? What grade were you in? You said?
I think grade 4 or 5.
But
I'm not-
Time,
I'm not saying kuan nga. I think I got into them pretty late man sad. Cause di ba like early 2000s man na sila.
Yeah. Y2K music.
Oh, yeah, Eko.
Y2K.
Hip ka pa minado.
Yeah, man. NGL, Y2K, SMH. Let's go. LOL. Come on, man. I can do this all day. All the acronyms.
Ruffle Mayo. What is Ruffle Mayo?
Ruffle.
Limao.
Ruffle
Yes.
Mao.
Yeah, bye. Let's eat lamau. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Let's eat lamau, man.
Jeez.
But yeah, kuan. Kana siya, and then I think the story goes like I guess pretty much like everyone else's, like from Linkin Park and like na gateway into heavy music gani. Yeah, kanang from Linkin Park and Abu Slipknot, and then like
Oh,
from
hell
Slipknot
yeah.
kay
Whoa.
Wait, rest in peace there. Rest in peace, Joey.
Yes.
yeah,
Joey
yeah, rest in peace.
Jordison, right?
Blue.
Yeah.
I rarely say. I mean, like, I don't really look at drummers that much. Like, kanang wala. If pangutanon ko, naba ko'y favorite nga drummer. Kay wa
Yeah.
ko'y masulti off the top of my head. I'm, like, in general, pero like, makaingon jud ko nga, ang ihang drumming kay na impact na ko bitaw.
No.
Ano?
Grabe kayo siya, no?
And like, I feel like,
One of your greats.
kanang, basta, there are no words. Just rest in peace.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, man. Rest in
Gayo.
peace to the legend.
Gayo. One of the best.
Mas
One of the
nindot yung
founders
mga
man na
kaysa
siya.
sila.
Yeah, one of the founders.
Oh, co-founders, yeah.
Co-founders.
Yeah.
It's just really sad, no, how things ended between them
Yeah.
and Slipknot.
He got fired, right?
They
the stories.
bago ra ko nag-research kay like
Yeah.
when news came out that he passed away, kay like naghuwat jud og
Official
from
statement.
Slipknot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
kay I knew nga na issue sa ilahang pag part ways with him years back. And then what I knew before ko nag-research kay ang official statement sa Slipknot kay he left the band for personal reasons, and then ang ihapong side kay he said he got kicked out, like he just woke up one morning and he's not part of Slipknot anymore or
Yeah.
something along those lines.
Yeah.
But then nag-research ko like years later pod kay ni sulti po siya nga apparently he had an spine injury nga di na siya makadrum, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Nasa ka na some sort of like kanang sickness yun nga maglisod siya
Yeah,
og
nga di.
kanang sa iyang tiil and everything. Like,
Oh, di na doon siya ka-drum. So, apparently, Modi ay, but like,
yeah.
kanang, I still wanna know unsa ilang standing ba. Like, what? I don't think may pagawas gid sila og statement until now.
Kay
I'm not sure.
I heard or read an article nga gi-interview sad si Joey, and ni ingon siya nga katong wa siya kay baw nga nasa ato nga sakit, and then ang banda o ang management abi nila nga naka-drugs si Joey. So ilang gi-kick out kay abi nila nga mo lagi na like drug na siya into drug siya, so gi kuha na lang
So, it was
gi
lack
fire sa
of
niya wa siya kay baw nga
information
no.
and
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
like, misunderstanding
True.
lang yun. Like
Hindi
moto
like-
sa side ni Joey ni explain siya, and then he got fired through an email. So moto ang sakit kayo ba?
okay. So, mo ditong mo yung feeling nga kanang he woke
Yeah.
up niya, like, di gitak-tak na siya.
Damn.
Okay.
Mhm.
mo
That's
din.
fucked up, man.
It's really sad. It's really sad, man.
Damn. Rest in peace to Joey Jordison.
Yes.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. So, dude, speaking about Joey Jordison and like, diba, he's the drummer of Slipknot. So, when did you start playing drums, or like, when did you start picking up instruments, man?
I think. By the way, I'm gonna when you ask me questions like when or like what year, motobag jud go grade by grade or like by
Sure,
high
sure.
school year.
Sure,
Kaya like
man.
di ba ko ka remember sa akong age when things happen. I remember what grade I'm in.
Damn. Okay. So you were
Yeah.
born.
Okay.
When are you born? Like.
97.
Same age, man.
97.
Same age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
NGL. Let's go.
NGL.
He's gonna keep doing this all throughout the podcast, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Jeez,
Oh,
stop
man.
it.
It's gonna be Doms and Echo talk about NGL.
NGL.
NGL. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, continue. Sorry, continue.
So yeah, so try to
Fun.
remember when, like, how you started playing an instrument. Was it drums? Was drums the first instrument? Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
definitely. Go on. I think
Oh, hell yeah.
either late grade 5 or early grade 6. Like kabantay man ang Drummania sige na, sa time zone.
Oh, yeah, kana.
shit. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
the
I
shit,
took-
man.
Yeah, I took an interest kay pero may magkukumakita dahil kay maglinya.
Yeah.
Yeah, kanang
Ah,
wait, what is this? So like magtambay ko, magtanaw. Lingaw lagi nino.
yes.
So
Ah,
natoy
nindot kayo na.
kayo jud nya natoy time nga kanang ganahan jud ko maduwa mo to ni kon mag card nya nagpa-load me like with my parents
Nice.
and then lingaw pa jud ko kay like ang tig screen kay na kabante mo ng culture sa time zone anang mga kanang mga grown ups gani nga mga duwa
Mhm.
kay magduwa ka nya before ka mahuman wala gaduwa ka kay swipean daan sa musunod kay
Oh,
para
yeah.
ma-reserve niya
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Yeah, that's a
damn.
practice.
Naingan
Yeah,
na do.
Wait, so mo na siya ang modern way sa
Oh,
katusaon na nga
putting the
magbutang
coins.
sila og
Yeah,
putting
put
the coins
The tokens.
Yeah,
there.
the
In
tokens.
Oh,
yeah.
kana
sa
ba?
kilid.
That's it.
Oh,
Mura
man.
Q ba? Mura Q, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. Yeah,
That's pretty
para
cool.
makasapaw sila ba niya.
Hmm.
Kanang babagan sa ako ang mama. Kay
Pwede tira na
Kapul.
mama. Daki bouncer nga mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kana I developed my love for drums dito. And then it was like I just kept playing for months until natoy in school kay naay scholastica gani book fair.
Okay.
And then dismissal na to siya. I went back to buy some books and then nakalingi ko og usa ka room nay saba niya. Apparently, ang among batch kinaday music ministry. And then
Ooh.
this
Wait,
was-
asa ka
yeah,
nag-eskwela?
this was in
If
Don
okay na
Bosco.
naman.
DBTC.
Don Bosco.
Oh, hell yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, so like dito kay like every week naajud mi mass like per batch kay kanang naami assigned nga day sa week nga mag-mass jud mi the whole batch. So ang role sa music ministry ato kay mo play sa mass. Unya kanang nitan-aw lang ko didto unya nangutan na ko if kanang pwede ba mo appeal ana nya gibalibaran ko. Unya wala ra sa ko
Damn.
nilakaw ra pug ko. Unya gidagan ko og someone else. I don't know,
Ooh.
student.
Sounds
Nya, ana
dramatic,
siya nga.
man.
Yeah, kayo way kanang nilakaw ko anya.
Yan yung-
Layo na ko niya.
Ah.
Nadyo ni apas na ko dito.
Alright.
Yeah, ang akong gitubog kay. Oh, yan.
Nani?
Nani? Nani yoshimasu ka?
Oh, God. And then,
Yeah, niingon na siya nga kanang gipabalik ka ni sir ang music
Oh.
teacher atong time.
Wow.
Gipa-audition ko niya because of the months of playing sa Drummania kay nakasud ko. Unya.
What's your resume, kid?
Wait a minute.
Drummania.
This is freaking crazy to me because did you ever touch a real drum set before?
No, dude, that was the first
Oh, gani.
time. Yeah,
That's
mind blown
crazy.
kay ko. Like,
Bro.
that was the moment, dude. Like, pagkupot na ko sa drumstick niya, nilingkod ko sa drum kit niya, paghapak na ko, kay lahi, dude, ba na, di ba, ka na mapili mong
Yeah, yeah.
It's
vibration.
crazy. I'm
Wait,
hearing it
tinood
for
niya
the
siya nga
first
drums.
now.
Nya, kanang mo jud ang moment nga, naka-feel ko nga, kanang, lindutan ni like, murag kanang ganan.
Ah.
Mo niya akong ganan, buhat.
Whoa.
Do to because
Pretty
the
crazy
context.
nga.
Yeah.
Kaya nga karang ang imong gikuan
Practicean.
kay ang
Yeah.
practicean kay ang game
Time zone.
nga sa time zone, man.
Grabe
Damn.
kay imagine ko ba like you know how to play drums pero sa time zone nga drums and then
Yeah.
you're like audition, okay, that's a real drum set. Good luck. I don't know how to do this. Pero you You did well sa audition?
Yeah.
Apparently, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
So like,
what happens man ko sa Jamaica kay namagod kay follow on screen, di ba? Like,
Yeah,
sige,
yeah.
Guitar Hero
But a
ba?
Guitar Hero, yeah.
Oh, but unlike Guitar Hero, you're actually doing what you're supposed to do on the real drums. So,
Yeah.
na-pick up ba nga na ay, like, naon din siya niya. Like, kanang,
Yeah.
I just went with it. I just winged it sa audition and then,
Dude.
oh,
So
okay.
like katong pag audition na nimo and then nag-drums ka, nag-imagine ka og screen, yan na follow nga screen sometimes
Wala, sir.
nag-drums ka. Wala.
na muscle
Pina
memory
Queen's
na lang
Gambit
dito
ba?
siya.
Dude, na-shock
Namas-
dyan ko. Na-shock
Damn,
dyan
Na
sa story.
muscle
yun.
memory na lang dito siya.
Mas memory na lang siya. Damn.
Yeah, and I really
Nice.
think I was meant to be there. Kay, like, it was just, I mean, like, funny lang siya kay, the previous drummer, like the drummer nga naa dito pag audition ako, kay, like, apparently they've been working on a song, kuan, As We Gather.
Ooh.
As we gather, hell yeah.
Oh, they've been working on that for I think months siguro. Yeah, kanang di jud nila makuha. And
Figure
then, like,
out, yeah.
oh, yeah. Pagsud na ko kay kabaw mo ko sa song, yeah, like ano sila nga, sabay lang.
Oh, Chuy,
Nakuha
Yeah.
nakuha sa din ako. Okay.
Damn. Na-shock sila.
Wala, dude.
Hey kid, you know how to drum. Where did you learn? Time zone.
Yeah,
Hey,
basically,
kid.
that's pretty much what
Yeah.
happened, ito.
Wow,
come on,
dude.
that's
I'm
cool,
so
man.
impressed. Yeah, I'm so impressed, man.
Damn.
Jeez. Cool
So you're basically a gamer turned into a musician.
Basically.
Dude, grabe, hoy. So, you owe time zone a
Yeah.
lot.
Kaayo
A
do.
lot, man.
Pero get this. I don't think. Well, for me at least. Kuan, after I learned legit drums, like kanang nakatuon na jud ko nga kanang how it is to actually play the drums. Di na ko kabaw mo time zone. Like di na ko maka-make,
Damn.
di na ko makatiwas og one song kanang ma-zero
Oh.
jud akong score.
Nga naman.
Wa ko kabaw. I think kay if ang imuha ra mong kuan sa time zone is kuan ra man good visual cues ba.
Yeah, visual. Yeah, true.
And then
Yeah.
like lahi ba ya ang vibration sa imong hapak ug
Aha.
sa real drums.
True.
Yeah.
So I think that
True.
made all the difference nga nakakailaing katukar nga organic sana sila nga
Yeah.
walay metronome and everything with all the physical sounds ba. So I think that really felt different. So pagbalik na ko dito after a few months kay saan akong ginapagduwa? Ang mga pinakasayon nga songs di na
Pinakasayon,
ginawa
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Pero
ask you.
at least nindot
Yeah.
na kayo ang imuhang like yung nagpaminaw sa mga tao nimo nindot na kayo like na nakay rhythm na naka sa tempo. Like
Di,
ma-impress sila nimo.
I got sa time zone.
Yeah, sa time zone.
I got worse. Di na ako maka-timing. Di na,
What?
Basta weird jud siya. I think wala na ko naanad ba nga visual cue ang sundon ba.
Oh.
You just started feeling the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Char.
Dude, what was your go-to song? Like, if you can remember, na kay mga go-to songs sa time zone, no? Like,
sa time zone?
Yung practice.
Di na bitaw ko makainomdum kay
Dugay na sa kaya.
wait. No, I can't remember kay Japanese mo ko ng mga
I
songs.
knew it. I was gonna ask.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna ask you.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna ask.
yeah.
Like, di ba Japanese
you know those song
J-rock?
titles nga kanang mga hiragana or whatever and then one
katakana,
English word and so yan na ba? So like
What was
I
the
can't
English
really-
word?
I don't even know. I think sunflower or something. I don't know.
Haplas. What?
White flower ang haplas.
Yeah, to white flower ang haplas.
White flower.
Nakoy white flower handy diri.
Oh,
Hey, let's go.
Shout out White
Yeah.
Flower.
Go, white flower.
Get that sponsorship.
Ito
White
vibes.
So,
Flower.
kuan siya
Mawa na ko.
kanang mo na ang survival kit, di ba?
Yeah. Man. You gotta have
Ever
that,
since
man.
nakapalit ko like grown up, grabe ha sa grown up na ko eh. Like recent, like 2 years ago, nakapalit ko nga like kanang naana jud sa ako ang bulsa pirmi jud. Like di na jud ko mawadaan.
Kuya,
Yeah.
no, good.
Or sa
Kana
bag
siya.
kay
Yeah.
until now,
Oh.
like nara jud siya sa higdaanan unya. Yeah, for no reason kay
Kuan ka kanang kuanan ka
flower.
kanang mahilo ka sa biyahe, may yana.
Usahay,
Dili.
usahay. Depende
Usahay,
sa
yeah.
kenan, oh.
Mm.
Nahilas
Kaya ako-
na pilihan kay sa kenan, no.
Kaya kung ako'y white flower sa una, kay tungod, pirmi ko mahilo sa biyahe ba? So like pirmi
Oo.
ng sa motor.
Ako, nakoy white flower lang kay sa una akong like when my girlfriend was still here with me ba sa Pinas kay
Makuyapan ka niya? Ano saman?
no that was quick. Di migraine siya, migraine siya. Like
okay.
so every time
Okay.
like mo so good na gani kay like it helps, the white flower helps.
Nice.
So let's get back to drumming though. So
Okay.
like you started drumming, so you started kanang learning how to play the drums. Who are your man? Like who are your influences drumming wise?
Uh, mostly, I think that time I listened to. This isn't exclusively, but most of the time I listened to Jason Mraz and Maroon 5. So,
Nice.
Okay.
the grooves ato nga songs sa ilahang, just in general kay
Pam,
kanang dako og impact
pam,
sa ako
pam,
ang
Yeah, yeah.
pam,
drumming.
Sunday
pam,
morning,
pam,
no? Nindot
pam.
kay rhythm, no?
Do
Do ayaw kalimti ang
Chatududun.
this love do.
do
Ayaw kalimting this
Yeah.
love do.
Actually, ang kanang album. Yeah.
the entire album bitaw, like
Yeah.
do kabalay mo na mga album nga they put out singles and they're really good, but then when you listen to the whole album kay like nice songs nga way better than the singles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Songs
Okay,
by
songs about
Jane, but
Jane.
Like,
songs
feeling mo
about
ba
Jane.
hidden songs? Ano?
What was the name of the album? Songs about
Songs
Jane.
about Jane.
Songs about Jane.
Yeah.
The red one, di ba? The red one. Yeah.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah, kanang nindot kay kuan groove ang kanang album, as in like kanang go daghay kay kog nakatuna ng album ang groove, ghost notes.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
man.
Ano
That's
mga-
why. Because
Mo
you're
ba
a
na
sick
ilang
drummer.
mo ba na ilang first nga
I think
debut
no,
album?
First
I think that's
album,
their
first.
debut album, but
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
their first. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
their
their
debut. Good boy.
It's their first as Maroon 5.
Maroon
kay
5.
Before
Ah.
sila ng
Cara's
Maroon
Flowers.
5. Yeah, kana.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Damn, that's a strong way to
Yeah.
debut as a band, you know? Makabantay ka naman nga. Indot ka
I
na
love
nga,
how
ano ka ng...
I love how Francis knows about Cara's Flowers. Ba kay before they were Maroon 5, because
They were
before
Cara's
they were yeah.
Flowers.
Ikaw, Francis,
Oh.
tell the story. Tell the story.
Yeah. Sila pa tong upat si like minus wait.
Valentine?
James
Yeah,
Valentine,
yeah. Minus
guitarist.
Valentine, yeah.
Yeah, sila pa upat niya ilang original drummer. Anya kanang na-sign na sila label and everything, and then like na sila album with like a
Yeah.
bunch of tracks, like daghang
Yeah.
tracks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
na.
single, Soap Disco. Na, na,
Echo,
na,
you're gonna love this, Echo.
na, na,
They were
na.
basically a Beatles tribute band.
What?
Oh, bitaw.
That's
Actually,
what
no?
Maroon
yes,
5?
Yes.
Mo ba?
Yes, Echo.
Oh, I didn't know
Yes.
about that.
Yes.
Actually, no?
Cara's Flowers.
Karon
Cara's
ako
Flowers.
na-
Damn.
Pag-
They were huge into Beatles. So mura sila, they were like making their own songs pero madungog nimo kaya ta Beatles man jud niyo.
Like si Adam Levine doing
Yes.
Beatles.
Yes.
Oh.
Legit kay paminaw. Legit kay paminaw.
ang
Cara's
beat,
Flowers.
ang beat sa drums kit tug tak tak.
Oh, ina na.
Wow.
As in Beatles jud nga. Karon ako ka-realize bitaw, no?
No?
Bitaw.
Damn. Mo rin
Yeah.
funky kayang katong ilang debut album.
Though they're great musicians.
Actually, ang songs about Jane layo.
Yeah.
Like ang Cara's Flowers nga album kay I think Juvenile kay sabi tao kanang
yeah,
cheesy
they were
gini
they were
nga.
finding
Cheesy
they were
Yeah.
finding their sound
Oh.
while they were paying
Mm.
homage to their influences ba.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
And then they
Damn.
became Maroon 5 kay kanang their album didn't sell, like way underperformed kayo niya. I think
Mhm.
it dropped sila sa label or something.
Yeah, I think that could have happened. Yeah, you can check it out.
Oo.
You can do your own
Yeah.
research. Said the
Yeah,
listeners.
they met up with James Valentine yan na Maroon 5 na dahil sila dahil.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which
That's
is
cool.
why it's my opinion, personal opinion. That's why it hurts me the most when they started moving into the more electronic
same.
stuff. But kay the
Same.
drums, gani
Offside.
Maroon 5 para nako kay
Same.
that was like the heart.
Crucial magod kayo ang
crucial
drums
kayo,
nila, good. Like the
Yeah,
real
yeah.
drums.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I feel like their downfall, grabe sa downfall eh. So personal kini
Damn.
personal
Pero that's
kini
your
siya nga-
opinion, man. Said. That's your opinion.
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
said.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Personal kini siya nga issue nako kay
Oh my God, I
Maroon
love
5.
this.
Maroon 5 was really big for me jud bitaw, like influence
Yeah.
to siya sa ako
Hell
ang
yeah.
taste.
Maklaro na ko
ako
si
ang-
mo drumming. Man.
Do niya kanang that was really good. The first album I bought was the second one. It won't be soon before long.
Oh my God, what a great album, Zed. That's a great
Kayo,
album. I think She Will
everything-
Be Loved comes from there, was it? Or dili?
Songs about Jane actually.
Songs about Jane Gap.
Asa ang
Won't
song
Go Home
na
Without
kanang
You? Won't Go
Won't
Home Without You?
Without You.
I
Yeah.
think Mona.
Makes me wonder. Their first three albums were like the best jud bitaw, and then Katode yung Hands All Over, which was really drum and kanang bass driven, like funk jugay ba, funk and blues
Yeah.
ba niya. Pag-abot nila sa next katong sa ganito lang album, One More Night ba to katong na payphone. That was really stupid bitaw. Daghan ko siya. Okay, there we go. Overexposed.
Yeah.
That was the start
Pero
of their
wait.
downfall.
Don't you dare. I mean, don't you dare discredit overexposed. Okay, there was Beautiful Goodbye that came out of that.
No, no, there was maiha project on one hand ang songs mo good
Beautiful
dito.
Goodbye.
Payphone,
Yeah.
I unironically love Payphone on ya.
Payphone's
Beautiful
great.
Goodbye. Yeah,
One
man.
More Night's good.
Yeah, one more
One More
night
Night's,
kana.
yeah.
Yeah. But then the rest kilig.
Yeah, okay pa ni sila dire, pero
Yeah.
they started to go down a path na wala
Oh.
na kay ko kauyon, pero okay pa ni
Yeah.
Jud, okay pa ni siyang album.
Wait,
Yeah.
unsa ning a year kaning kon 2012? Okay, 2012. Damn.
You answered your own question. Pero
I
do
answered
kaning
my own
Beautiful
question.
Goodbye bitaw, do deep cut
Wait, I
bitaw
take
kaning
it back.
Beautiful.
More than one hand eh. Daghandig nindo
Do.
taning album.
Do
But like
if you haven't heard this song Beautiful Goodbye, it's such a sleeper song. Gid.
Yeah.
You will not.
tugcha ang intro jud tug
Yeah.
tung tung tung.
I count the ways I let you down. Indot kid. I
Yeah,
want to hear it.
Yeah,
right
I wanna
now.
magkaraoke na tani.
Wait, Echo, can I play it for you? Can we play it now for you lang? Just,
Actually,
yeah,
nakadungog na
ikaw-
mo kuan eh. Nakadungog na
Oh,
kuan.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Cool. Sige, sige.
Yeah.
Sige. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now.
So
So, yeah.
Kuan lang kanang I'm not really into Maroon 5. But yeah, ganahan ko sa katong album. But the funny thing
Okay.
is, and you know this, Doms,
Yeah.
Adam Levine followed me on Twitter.
Oh,
Oy.
yeah. Tell Francis
What?
about that. Share your
What?
screen. Share your
Well,
screen.
yeah. I'll share my screen, dude.
No,
Ano?
randomly.
Randomly.
Jigay,
So weird, man. Like, why? Like, okay,
Oy.
dude. Like,
No, Francis, I thought it was bullshit, son. Then I saw it with my own eyes. I was like, holy shit.
yeah.
With the
Adam
check
Levine.
mark and everything.
Yes, with verified check marks at Twitter.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Adam Levine followed Vincent Echo. Legit.
It's
Look
weird,
it up
this
yourself. If you
thing.
don't believe us, check out your Twitter. Go to Vincent Echo's Twitter at Vincent Echo Music.
Check
Check out
You
who's
see
following
this?
him. Yeah, I see it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Do-
he followed me.
do.
I don't know
I-zoom
why.
i-zoom daw. Follows you.
Ni-tweet ka niya or unsay ngano?
Wala ra gid.
I-zoom, follows you. Follows you.
Wala ra gid. Di, kamo ka unsay nakoy theory ngano ni follow siya nako. Kay I think random follow ni siya. Like it's a bot like kanang mo like sa una nga naay mo follow nga celebrity nimo kay para like katang bag-o pa man ang Twitter atong panahon na. Like mo na akong theory. Bago
murag
pa,
kung
yeah.
same sa IG kung nakaibago account,
Yeah.
follow kag mga tao for
Yeah,
a
marag
follow
nga
back.
na, like kanang murag
okay.
follow back nga na. So
Oh my
katog yun,
God.
like pag-follow niya ako, ni-freak out ko, yeah, the voice to nga time ba. So, bro, whoa, what the fuck?
This is the
Dude,
voice.
like, bago pa siya nag-Twitter ato, and then he followed a bunch of people, and then apparently he didn't unfollow anyone, including me, so
Dude.
yay me.
This is one of those stories that will get you a drink at any bar in the world, ba?
Yeah, man.
Bad
Adam
po na
Levine
nimo sa
followed me.
resume nimo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Levine followed me for no reason.
Yeah.
Any special talents, Mr. Echo? Before we
Yeah.
end the interview, any special talents?
Yeah, Adam Levine just followed me, whatever, I don't care. What a stalker, man. I just
Pero
logged into
Francis, I know
Twitter
your
and he
mind-
followed me. Next thing he's gonna
Your
call
mind
me.
is
Come on.
blown right now. He's gonna call you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's so crazy. No? Laom na kita ni laom
Laom
na
na
kita
kita.
og.
Pre,
One.
sige, padayon sa katong imong ko, like, what other bands were you influenced with like,
So yeah, Maroon
drum-wise?
5, Jason Mraz, you said, right?
Yeah. Drum wise, and then I think ang nakapa kuan nako og actually dili di Owl City di ay. Taste in music, not drumming.
Mm.
Because there's not much drumming going on sa Owl City.
Owl City is fucking dope,
But
man.
but nindot ang ihang kuano, ihang groove or like ang
Do
ang beat.
kayo do.
Yeah.
Di,
Sa-
na ako'y band before, like we only like mga pilar man meto ka weeks or months ba siguro.
Kaya ta fling band.
Di kay
Fling band.
Pila ra
like
ka weeks.
a couple of guys like several years older than me, like I think they were 3 years ahead of me. Kaya kanang ni-approach na sila nga kanang interested ba daw ko mo mag-form og band nga mutira og Owl City. Kaya
Nice.
okay. Kaya
Cool.
kanang prior kaya akong exposure to Owl City kay ko jud kanang mix Fireflies
Yeah.
with Vanilla
Fireflies.
Twilight more jud.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I went and bought the CD and then I was like, oh, like dindutan ni, like
Sa-
dindutan ni. And then
Which
funny
CD was
kayo
this?
Ocean Eyes. Ocean Eyes.
Cool, cool.
Nya kanang after a few months kay I think nag-form mi sa band kay na ay event sa school kana.
Mo ginang rason sa katay
Mo ginano rason ba?
Oh,
Yeah.
actually sa
Nanay
Yeah.
pattern ba?
oh. So we did funny kayo kay that time sa pamandulik elementary pum jugay kwato.
2009 manigawas ang Ocean
Okay,
Eyes.
yeah. Yeah, first year, second year. Unya kanang so I would say naturally dapat na tracks. But that time like at least there is sa Cebu kay wala pa jud capability og nobody
Yeah,
has
yeah.
any clue how to run
Yeah.
tracks at that time.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
don't
gear
think
just
so.
didn't exist for us ba.
Exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, siya
True.
kay ang nag-form jud kay kanang way ahead of his time gani kayo kay kabaw siya
Oh.
nga dapat mag-tracks. Pero dili siya kabaw mo implement. So ang nahitabo kay wedge nga monitor mura akong gipaminawon sa tracks, walay metronome or anything. Imagine na.
Wow.
So
Dang.
I don't know if kabaw mo sa song kanang Saltwater Room kay mo na ang song
Not familiar.
mo jud na ang song nga na mess up jud as in like mura gaon na ko gaon na ko one bar siguro.
Oh ba? Pero napadaan gyapon ka.
Paday yun gyapon.
So
Show must go on but
Yeah.
wow na kay ko ato. I think benefit concert man siguro.
Oh wow.
So,
So
wala
did they
yung isa sa
benefit
DB?
from it?
No one benefited
Definitely
from that
not.
performance.
Basta
Sa DB, di ba? Sa DB?
Oh, sa DB.
Sa Don Bosco for the
Yeah.
listeners. Don Bosco.
But I think for recent jud like where I am now sa ako ang drumming kay I think the biggest impact jud kay Jason Mraz and Maroon 5 were good foundations but ang main influence yun ako right now sa akong drumming where I am right now kay worship jud bitaw.
Worship drummers, di ba?
Yeah.
Worship drummers.
Yeah.
Church drummers.
Yeah. If makabantay mo sa
Gospel
my playing,
chops. Yeah.
Gospel chops.
di ko
man.
kabawa na ba honestly. Jud.
Those angel notes, man. Not ghost
One.
notes, angel,
Angel
notes.
Grace,
if makaba-
literal grace notes.
Yes.
Great, there you go. Grace notes. There you go. If makabantay mo sa akong drumming sa Sepia kay daghan kay ko og swells sa cymbals.
Yeah.
Sepia Times.
Yeah.
Nakuha jud ko na sa
Yes,
worship kay we do
Worship.
that. Yeah, we do that
Yeah.
a lot.
So,
Cool.
so nag-attend you og worship and you play drums
Yeah,
and
bito,
worship.
good question.
For 6 years straight,
Woo!
every week.
Wow.
Whoa.
One. I played for 6 years straight every week. I literally
Oh.
just
Oh my
missed one day.
God.
Like
Oh
namo ko
my
ni
God.
weekly mo ko na mo schedule like every Monday. And yeah, I literally just missed one Monday in 6 years. So
And then?
that's
Did it
Ano?
give you nightmare and nga wala ka, like, did the
Warfare.
devil
Did it keep you up at night?
did the devil like you're not playing God's chops, here I come, I'm the devil.
Tokar
You're
this
not-
Joy George Sunday yun.
Di ka to si Dave Grohl ba sa Pick of Destiny? I am God.
Pero yeah, mo ang konjan ako karon is worship nga drumming.
Damn. Kapag
it's so-
biliban jud kayo ko sa mga worship like mga musician, like especially sa gospel or like worship,
Worship, like,
na mga
gospel.
bands kay grabe jud kay lang chops, like ilahang like
bito
grabe gud kayo
Actually,
sila and everything.
Mahadlo ko
Oo, kabaw
chops
nga,
kid.
no?
Di ko kabawag chops jud as in like di jud ko
So hadlo
kabawag.
kag pork chop.
Oh man.
Gamay.
Come on.
Di bitaw di ko kabawag jud kanang kanang
gospel.
gospel chops di jud ko kabaw. Kay yeah, I don't know why. Di man ko gini matokar og kanang black
Para
gospel.
mag-bullshit, gamay. Para mag-bullshit, gamay. Kay I saw you sa Sepia Times. You have some fills. You got some chops, man.
Yeah,
You're
but
being a
those
little
weren't-
too humble. You're being a little too humble.
No, I don't think that's the kind of chops nga i-associate with worship music like gospel
Okay,
chops. Kay those are really like kanang mga basta kanang you know.
Grabe
mga
na kayo, like,
oh
grabe
ana
na
ba?
Like kanang barasya kanang in the pocket like ano man yan.
Oh kanang because that's
That's
an
fair,
entirely
that's fair to
different
say.
thing. Manggod like gospel music is
Mm-mm.
for me like kanang music wise, technical wise, gospel music is different from contemporary worship music. There you go. Ang among
Ah.
usual usual music sa among church kay kuan contemporary Christian music, contemporary
Okay.
worship. So
Oh.
dili siya kanang more like kanang mga
Yeah.
EDM ba kanang tug-tak ana jud ba?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ana ra siya. So
I see.
mo na siya nga ako mostly
So that's why you want to
swells, kusog
differentiate.
nga
That's
hapak.
why you wanna differentiate. So you don't wanna misconstrue it, but for the listeners na what we're thinking. So it's differently. Those are different things, but the
Yeah,
gospel
yeah.
chops and the
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can
contemporary Christian
yeah,
music.
if someone says they play worship drums, you can't automatically equate that with gospel
Almost
chops.
like
Kilay dyan na siya.
that was my
Yeah,
mistake.
true,
That was
true.
my mistake.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's my mistake too.
My mistake said.
I was
Ah, our mistake.
our mistake.
Our mistake.
Yeah.
Pero wait, I
Man.
was gonna ask, Magud na. I'm glad you said that. You said for 6 years straight, you played every week. I was gonna ask how you got so good, but if you do something
why.
if you do something that long and that consistently,
That
like
frequently.
imposible kay di ka mo maayo, grabe. Wow.
Kayo.
That's
6
crazy.
years.
That's
Damn, that's
crazy.
a lot,
Every
man.
week.
That's
Every
why.
week.
Yeah.
do.
Daghan jud kay kog na nakuha. Like I can say most well not really most, but like a really huge chunk of my drumming jud like maybe 60
Cool, man.
50-60% kay gikan jud diha.
Damn.
I'm
So,
sure Anderson Park would agree.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Church ba na siya?
Yeah, gikan na siya
Kan-
sa church. Tanaw ko
Ah,
siya
okay.
mga
Yeah.
interviews and
Yeah.
everything.
There you
Gikan
go.
na
Kana
siya
siya
church,
bonus
right?
of chops. No kasi if mo mong guna if gospel jud imong church if kana black churches mo jud na like mind blowing jud
Mind blown kayo. Yeah.
kayo.
So,
Which one?
Francis, do you still like play with the worship
Oh yeah.
thing?
Not
I,
right.
I don't know what to ask you. Worship
Are you
thing.
still playing with the worship? Ano magbanda?
Damn.
The calling, the worship.
Oh god.
Not right
Hey,
now na kay online man
Ah.
and then like wa ko'y drums wa sa ko'y electric drums or
So you
anything.
stopped because of the pandemic? Is that what you're saying?
Basically yeah.
That's unfortunate, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that, but
Yeah, but it's actually a good thing sa jud kay 6 years
that's a long
pretty
time. Man.
draining jud.
That's a long time.
Yeah, man. It's a long time. So, I'm really taking in the time karon bitaw nga kanang walay responsibility or anything. That was a really big responsibility back then. Week
Yeah.
in, week out,
Yeah,
mo jud akong
I can imagine, boy.
Yeah. So,
Kaya
kana siya,
sa-
relax sa jud ko karon. Also
Relax
why I
kayo.
have time for Francisco.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but before we get
true,
into
true,
that, how did you end up drumming for Sepia Times? Did you know Icy and Luigi Daan? Like, how did from church drumming? How did you get
Kuan.
into being the drummer for Sepia Times?
Okay,
Live shows?
For like I think that was one sem or so.
One sem?
I think usa ka sem like years ago kay I hung out with Jom at bang sa TC.
Jom Oano. This is Jom Oano.
Yeah, Jom Oano.
Shout out
Ah.
to Jom Oano. Shout
Yeah.
Wait,
out
so
to Jom.
schoolmate mo ni Luigi, ani?
Dili.
Si
Dili,
Jom
dili.
siguro yung pasabot.
Si Jom
Jom
ang imong schoolmate.
Yeah, this is actually like 3 steps ni siyang story. Behind
Okay, here we go.
Go.
Kuan,
This is it.
we kept hanging out and then sa iyang group of friends dito, I met Dayan of Alice Fu.
Dayan.
Dayan Tungol of Alice
Dayan
Fu.
Tungol.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout
Oh.
out Dayan Tungol.
And then like I forgot how it happened but saka we formed a band for an event again
Wow.
just for an event.
Damn.
Yeah.
This event
Dito-
thing, man, brings people together.
Dito may nagka-jam. So like kanang with Dayan and everything. And then fast forward, I don't know how many years. Nalimot na jud bitaw kung sa tong year specifically. Basta kay 2019,
Yeah.
out of nowhere, Luigi chatted me.
Hi,
nga
Luigi.
Kanang Luigi chatted me nga kanang gi-refer daw siya to me. Kay he's looking for a drummer. Yeah, would I be interested to play
Oh,
for Secret
hell
Times
yeah.
show? Just
Nice.
just one
Hired
show.
gun.
Oh yeah, mo sa was like, okay, so kanang ano niya. He said pod nga si Dayan day ang ni-refer. So muna siya. Muna to step
Nice.
1 si Jom, step 2 si Dayan, step 3 ni chat si Luigi.
Good Lord.
I remember the
Luigi.
first time nga nadunggan ka live. Kaya I think first time po to sa Sundown, I think. if I
Draft
remember
punk
correctly.
ni sa.
Sa
Dili sa Draft Punk
ay
sa
dili
katong
sa
dili ba na mao ang
kuan
first time nato nga meeting katong narito sa layo kay nga lugar
sa Busay.
sa Busay ba to? Yeah, nya ilang giserve kay
Oh.
Gold Eagle beer.
Oh, kana. Yeah. I remember.
Kayo
Mo to ang
taga-tito,
first
good.
time na nakita nako. Mo to mong first time nga
oh.
gig. Yes.
Dili.
Dili
Kuan
sa
pa.
okay.
I think
I was wrong. Nag-hype ko.
Celebrate na ba?
What?
Yeah. Oh.
I was there. Oh, no.
Songs of Summer. Oh, Songs of Summer sa IT Park.
Songs of
Akong
Summer
first,
sa IT Park.
Akong first show with them.
Wala. I don't think na ako.
think
Wala
that
mo
happened.
ana. Wala mo ana.
Yeah.
Ibaw
That
yun
was a
siya ba?
fun-
Wala man, I believe me. Wala man.
Oh,
That was a
God.
fun night. Duha mi ka show ato straight.
Whoa, mo ba?
Gikan mi IT nilahos mi og Holik for another show.
Damn. So nag-tour mo sa Cebu ato.
Dito.
Cebu tour. 2 days.
Mo dyan na akong feel ba? Mo na akong feel sa akin.
Cebu
Cebu,
tour.
gamay raman kayo. Yeah, 1 gig
Gig
per
to
night
gig.
na. So if na kay 1 or 2 or 3
More,
gigs, oh man, touring.
Tour.
Oh,
out
God.
of nowhere ba mag-post
Ano?
ka ba nga kanang Vincent Echo Cebu tour niya next week na dayon magsugod kinadi siya gig tulo ka bak nadungan in one night.
Jeepney
Yung
tour.
kanang na mga tana ba? Nakagig karon bay? Oh, bay tulo. Salig pili lang nga nasa.
Tayo. So, lingaw mo. So how was that? How did you like? So from Luigi contacting you, okay, he heard about you from Diane. Yeah, Diane heard from you. I heard of you from Jom. Yun sa man pag like nag-practice naman. Like how did it happen na you ended up drumming sa first gig, man?
Kuan ra ni chat siya and then I said yeah I'm down and are you good for
DTF down
Are
to
you-
perform.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I love that. Down to
Yeah,
perform.
Di na si Echo
Yeah.
ang
Well, is it
ang Mario
DTF?
corny jokes.
Down to
DTF.
perform.
DTF gyapon pero perform.
Perform. All right.
Perform.
For a porm.
So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Kuan mutan na ra siya nga kanang J ra kaning rehearsal schedule time aning
Are you
day
down?
and then send ra siya og kanang
Tracks? Ni Sandra siya tracks?
Oh, like the whole backing track sa whole thing, yeah, kanang the songs, yeah. Si Prako and then rehearse me and then mo na din doon yun.
You play to a click track live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Do
Nice.
paitiro bitaw. Do kaya paitir.
Wait. Balik ko sa akong istorya.
Yeah, go.
Istorya sa katong first na ko nga nakitaan si Franciskoe dito sa Busay.
Yeah.
Nagtukar og
Yeah.
drums. Kay katong nga time like nangutan namin ni Kuan ba nganong mic kay ni siya og kanang drums like straight kay siya like on the tempo kayo. Kami ni Gino nagstorya mi lok yo mayuhan tawan na like kuan gid mo to nangutan namin ni Franciskoe bang ako nga do nag-play ka og click track yan na siya.
Yeah.
Wala man ako.
Huh?
What?
Wait a minute.
Wala.
The
Yeah.
first?
Ingon. Wait,
No.
Damn.
There's a story. Na technical issue ato nga gig lang.
Oh,
We usually do.
shit.
But kato
Yeah,
nga
bro,
time
mo
kay
lagi na.
Chuya, good.
Kanang-
Believe kay ko ato.
something about the bito ko kabaw basta kay something sa setup ni Luigi or I think sa setup sa
Nadugay mo ato, di ba?
sa nag-provide nga murag na ay
Damn.
kuwang or something basta kay like we had
Shit.
to give up my click kay
Yeah,
for some reason di ko ka-click and then Luigi asked me if okay ra ba ko kaya ra ba and I said, kaya ram siguro. Kaya ram sa-
And you played that. And you played that shit, man.
Francisco,
Kayo.
the human metronome.
Yeah,
Francisco.
kayo do juga ka kwanto to kay on point ka siya on tempo and everything like daghan biya kay ng mga turba basta
6
Sepia
years
Times
of
kasi,
drumming.
yeah, then
6 years of
Whoa.
drumming straight.
Stress kay to siya nga kuan. Like every time mawagtang ang click that's really stressful dude.
no
kay-
mo ba
Yeah, okay ra if kanang wala like click pero wa pod mo track kay
Oh,
kamo bala
yeah,
mo diya
bitaw sa-
kamo ra.
Bitaw
Pero
sa-
kung na kay
Yeah.
track nga
Bitaw sa-
gisunod niya why click
True.
niya. Ang tracks pa dyan sa Sepia kay daghan jud gig empty nga spaces.
yeah kana mo
Way
lagi
mag-
na ako
Way
gibiliban na to
magtingog ba?
yun sa pagtunong nimo ba sa
Kay
everything
imagine
You
jud
was
kung click
buwag.
ato di sa
Damn.
akong mind kay.
Nag-imagine.
oh
Nabdiya kay kung ano.
oh yeah grabe kay to
Those are fun times.
Man,
Sepia
I just
times,
want to
fun
say good
times.
for everyone wondering, well, like me and Echo like you first knew Francisco or si Francis as a drummer, as a fucking dope drummer, man. We just
Yes.
want to give you your flowers now, but na you're one of the best drummers I've seen do it. Sa scene right
Thank
now,
you.
lang gid ba?
I
Yeah.
You're one of the
appreciate
True.
best
that.
I've seen, man. Like,
True.
holy shit, man. Ang usa sa day akong i-shoutout si Alden. Sad maayos sa guys
Yes.
Alden.
Yes,
Yeah, by
indeed.
Alden.
Kamo ni Alden ba? Ako
Kayo.
maingon like, holy
Kayo.
shit. Maayos sa jud mo drums gid ba?
Man, nindot kayo katong nitanaw ko sa soundcheck ninyo sa Laney nga concert, and then
Plus
katong plus
63,
63.
plus 60,
Yeah,
yeah.
plus
Plus
63,
60.
sorry.
I was there,
Yeah.
sad. I was there, sad.
Yeah, and then nag-soundcheck mo ato. Actually wala ko sa kuan ko, wala ko ticket.
Gig?
So wala ko kita sa
Oh,
the
damn.
thing, like
Oh,
It's
kita
okay,
ra
I
ko
was
sa
your representative.
soundcheck.
the sound
I was
Yeah,
your
you're the
representative,
representative,
boy.
but I was there sa kuan, and then nag-jam ra mo to kay nagkuan kay sana nag-soundcheck man mo to. So nag-jam man do, and then like nagpulihay mo jams, so like, fuck man. These are cool drummers.
My
Yeah.
game
I actually really enjoy shows bitaw nga magsunod me. Well, like karang it's just fun. Mag-enjoy sa ko sa iyang drumming sad.
Ay, you both enjoy each other's drumming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've talked about drumming enough. So you said na when you stopped playing drums, okay, because of the pandemic, gani, that which is unfortunate. So is it safe to say that you started Francisco during the pandemic? So how did you start Francisco, man? Your solo
I
project?
don't think Francisco would have happened kung wa nag-pandemic.
No,
Honestly.
nice.
Kay
Yeah.
another thing I cringed about ganina sa kong intro kay
Why?
singer. Dude, did you go singer?
You
as
are.
in
You
Did you
are.
go
Wait,
singer?
wait, let me fucking put you into perspective. So, do you use your voice as a track?
Yeah,
Which-
fine, yeah. Yeah.
You technically sing
Are.
the song, right? So by
Yeah.
definition, you are a singer.
Sige na lang,
Yes.
good.
No,
Yes.
imposter syndrome
Therefore,
is
you are.
ato amo nang i-demolish ang imposter
Yes.
syndrome. Dre. You're a singer, man.
Sige na
You're a
lang, good.
singer.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, nasa dyan imposter syndrome. Dito, okay.
Kaya.
No. Everyone
like,
has
I've
it. Everyone.
just been a drummer for so long, and then out of nowhere, kay nag-write ko akong own songs. I actually wrote many songs nga I meant to be, nagplan ko nga mag-form ko band for those songs.
Oh, nice.
Ano ba? And then, I don't know, Merg, nakathink lang ko nga, ako na lang,
Alright.
Bitaw, tugtun bitaw.
Hey,
That's how it
let's
is.
go.
That's how it goes, bro.
That's how it is. Yeah, mo do,
DIY ba?
ako ra yung kuan. Ano, di pa ning kamutan.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's fucking
Dude,
dope.
nindot
bro. I
kayo.
love
So,
what
so
you're doing.
you played on your own, like all instruments and everything on
I
your
actually
own
didn't play
project?
anything.
You produced it, man.
Mid-year na tanan.
You didn't. No, but you played it, man. Yapon, like using your keyboard.
Technically.
Wala sad.
Technically.
Wala sad.
Wa ako
Oh.
MIDI keyboard. So,
Keyboard
What
or
did
sa
you do?
laptop or what?
wala jud. Wala.
Sige daw. Explain.
Gi-plot
explain
na
mo
ako
natin.
tanan.
Gi-platter na matanan.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
wait. I just remembered something. I remember Francis told me Echo nga he produces using his cell phone.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, that's fucking dope.
Can
Yeah.
you walk us
Dope.
through that? Like, so before we kind of dive into that, bakay, katulagi, so because of the pandemic, you started Francisco, and then
Yeah.
you were supposed to start it with a real band, like with other members, but then you decided to do it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what went through my mind. Basta kay like there was just one moment nga ako na lang ani magana ba?
I think it was the pandemic and self-isolation. I think it was that.
Well, yeah,
siguro ba?
basically, I guess.
What may
Nga,
lain,
forming a
like,
band at this time
yeah.
would be really hard. Yeah, kana ba? Yeah,
it is
exactly.
Kayo.
hard.
Exactly.
It's hard.
Kayo.
So, yeah, that's what I mean. If things didn't happen the way they did, or like the situation wasn't the way it was, kay di jud,
Yeah.
like either di na siya ma-happen or this isn't how Francisco looks like. Like dili
No.
no, di joke. Dili
Hindi
mo.
mo kung na.
What? Mangita kag like naong.
Like dili jud ni siya ang kuan,
Interesting,
dili ang ani
boy. So-
ang naong sa project.
So like kanang producing with your phone, but how does one come up? Like, how did you learn how to do that? But walk us through that. Like, I'm sure the
Yeah.
listeners now want to make music. Na yung mga listeners na ganahan mo make of music, pero dagan kay excuses like, ay, cellphone naman na anak ko, wala ko yung
That's
laptop.
exactly
Stuff
what
like
I
that
think,
ba?
Jude. That's exactly what I think, Jude. Okay. I learned to do it on my phone. Um
What app did you
er,
use?
FL
Hmm.
Studio.
FL
What
Studio?
app?
Wait,
So FL Studio. Na yung FL
nari
Studio sa
Oh.
cellphone?
Yeah, na.
karon ko.
Let's check that out.
Right.
And then kanang I actually learned it in kuan pod, in church pod. Kay for like a couple of years wala jud may tracks like behind kay may kay supposedly kanang nagplay na mi og songs nga na tracks niya. Really like kanang ganing mga songs nga mga EDM nga songs with like 50 layers and stuff like that. Nga na ba?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Na I yeah, there you go. Kana siya.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
na
$14.
yeah, 14.
Sige pa dayon.
na ay website where they sell tracks of worship songs and then mahal man like 2.5 per song and then we didn't have the
Damn.
budget, so what I did was
Damn.
I started to learn how to make our own tracks
Si
dito.
Prahon na nahug lagi recreate na lang nimo.
Oh, ako yung paminaw si Praon ako like all the parts that I like, kutob sa ako madunggan ng mga synth
Oh,
parts, mga
Julia.
effects. So diya sa jud ko nakatunog buhat ana jud.
Wow, dude. You owe a lot to the church, man.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
Yeah, you learned everything. Like you learned
Yeah,
how
man.
to do everything there, yun ba?
Definitely.
Out of
Definitely.
necessity.
But
Talk
yeah.
Anyway,
Ula,
sige, go.
Sa imong phone, or sa imong phone. Like, it started when you wanted to recreate the tracks, the church tracks that were too expensive to buy. You
Yeah.
recreated them sa imong phone.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And then
that's really dope.
ni transition siya into like I started writing my own worship songs. Unya started like kana diha jud ko na ko produce pod nga like instead of trying to copy their tracks kay nagbuhat na
Mhm.
rin ko ako and
Oh,
just getting
cool.
ideas from those tracks, and then ni
Nice.
transition na pod siya like legit from from worship ni so good kog produce og like mga 80s nga vibe nga songs.
Oh, nice.
Kay sayon kay siya sa kuan sa with all the synths and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Mo'y
Like,
yeah.
sayon
MIDI, no?
button.
Sa,
Pop.
kuhan ka siya sa MIDI, yeah.
Oh, unya kuan na dayon. Like after na kani jump dayon ko straight to my sound karon with Franciskoe.
Francisco.
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Like, I'm so impressed with you, ba? Kay, to be honest, mo gina, like, ako, I'm one of the people said, like, when you said you produce with your phone, but I was like, what the fuck? That's possible, sa? But, mo, like, closing your mind, but to new technologies, like, to what's available, but that's,
True.
it's no way to go about life, gid ba? Oh.
Yeah.
How did you get the inspiration to use your phone?
Basically because wakoy tarong laptop like kanang ako ang the laptop that I have right now kay di siya makadaog og heavy lifting
Yeah.
sa kuan niya like walay space.
FL Studio is a heavy app. Yeah, FL Studio is a heavy app sa
ano
laptop.
Ba? Like the RAM, the specs, the space and everything. So di jud siya manageable and ana siya muto nga. Actually wala ko nagthink at that time, nagthink lang ko nga kanang wala na din ni siya no. Yan ni download bisag ko. Kaya na-hook na dayon ko sa app dayon.
Nice.
Oh, wait,
pero
how impressed
let me
now?
let me just kanang naka kuan ka ni sa like aus ka video ba ni Hans Zimmer, and let me just quote him nga one of his instruments is the computer, and like kanang dugay sa ko wala naka-realize ano ba nga like dugay sa ko like ni denier sa kay kuan nga di ko ganahan nga like I was one of the people nga like I didn't consider computer or like any gadgets as an instrument, and then turns out it is, and then I started using it myself, and then it is an instrument because you make music out of it, diba?
Definitely. Like kuan jud kay kuana. Like I would really stand for that statement to kay
Yeah.
like literally like Francisco stuff, everything. Diha ra jud ako gibuhat jud.
Yeah.
The
True.
only time nga ni gamit ko og
Grabe,
acoustic like or anything real
Mhm.
nga sound kaysa kuan ra jud sa katong hopeless katong video I put out recently.
Yeah. Maura to.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Nice, man. It's pretty
Paitira.
cool.
Do fighter. Like I just wanna commend you on you are a producer and your weapon of choice sa producing is a phone. So anyone
Yes.
who's listening right now, if you're making an excuse na I'm a musician, I'm a creative, I'm not making music, I'm not producing. Why? Because I don't have the gear, I don't have laptop, I don't have the highest end PC. If you have a phone that can
Kayo
download
jud.
apps, if you have a phone that can download FL Studio Mobile, if you have basta yun, if you have a phone, I think that's you can start making music
It's
using
not
that.
even a heavy app.
Yeah.
It's not heavy on the RAM, not heavy on anything. Maybe
Mhm.
like ang mga WAV lang ni mga files inigkuan nimo
Yeah.
mora jud siya
Yeah.
Kaya,
makapound sa space.
Inig
But it's really a
bounce.
light app, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think kung Android ka, I think ang gamiton kay Federal Banlab or like kato sa una na ako
Yeah,
gikuan nga kanang Samsung ba, and then sa Samsung siya nga do siya pero app siya ba, and then dito sa ba pwede sa ka makahimo og mga songs ba dito. Yeah.
But if makaukay mo sa FL kay for me layo ra ang kanang uban nga app kanang
No?
BandLab and
Yeah.
kuan like kanang mas daghan jud kay kag mabuhat jud sa daghan jud
Does
kayo.
it do the same as like in the computer? Like sa kuan or like limited yapon siya kung sa app?
Limited. Yeah, limited siya. And
Mm.
limited siya because kanang mobile it should be light. And then at the same
Mhm.
time kuan siya. Gi-streamline sa jud siya for mobile use jud.
Nice. It's pretty cool, man.
nice
So,
screenshots.
Doms.
Nice screenshots, guys. Can you see me?
Yeah. You can see your
Yeah,
screen
kani
too.
echo eh. Dara echo eh.
Oh.
It's like kuan gid ba nasad gid siya interface ba na
Yeah.
track multi-track and everything ba.
Yeah. Cool. Sa opera ni siya. So,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's cool.
Oh.
Wait, dara de ko mas there's a better one.
So, napod siya yung mga
Dara eh.
effects. Uban, may yun nga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
naagi yun. Dara eh.
kana siya sa tray.
Dara eh. Here. Looks
So,
dope,
kung
man.
kung maghimo ka og beat, diha pod, like, kanang sa, imara itap-tap imong phone, ana.
Delay sa
Dili, sa
grabe siya delay. So magkuha ako sequencer.
sequence lang. Okay.
Yeah.
I-plot.
Hindi mo lang
I-plot
i-loop.
lang gid mo.
I-loop, i-plot niya kanang kuha ng velocity para mas lami gamay.
Kaya tana pa mixer. It's a everything na gid na siya mixer and everything.
God, nakainomdom ko nga ang meaning sa FL is Fruity Loops man day, no?
Fruity Loops.
Yeah, Fruity Loops.
Yeah. Like, dugay naman sa day na siya nga app. I mean, nga do.
This is dope, man. Dara eh. This is how you program kick, snare, hi-hat.
That's where you if you want to tap it out, diha ka mo tap.
Pero useless siya, no? Kay delay siya, no?
Oh, delay siya. Lisod kay siya.
Mura gid siya FL sa FL sa computer. Kay my brother si Stereo, si Franco ba si Stereo. He uses FL pero he uses the PC version ba. Shout out to Stereo official.
Yeah.
Stereo. Shout out to my brother Franco Miguel Dosdos who
love
is
his
also a
tracks,
producer. Yeah.
Nakadungog ko sa katong Castaway o kanang Ariana Grande. Yan na trending siya. Hey.
Yeah, na trending.
Oh, no. Oh.
Na trending na siya ba katawan na kayo.
God.
So, I think we didn't kanang ask you about this pag onset pag start sa interview, but I think we should ask, how did you come up with the name Franciskoe, artist name as Francisco? How did you come up with that?
Actually, konra na siya. Like I went through so many names.
Yeah.
I was
Can you share
at one point
those names?
Yeah,
at one point I was trying to be so edgy. Nga like, like kanuludan ni.
Yeah,
Imagine
what was one of them?
Yeah.
Francis as in Franxix.
Wow, that's
Like
pretty
unsa
cool.
Murag Charlie
uns
XCX.
Damn,
unsa man
yeah.
lobito no. Yun na ba? And like just basically variations of spellings and the way you say Francis or something. Because I wanted it to
Yes.
be close to my name. I don't want it to be like
Yeah.
completely like an alias gani nga murag kanang like
Yeah.
murag si Charlie ba nga Charlotte and then Charlie. Ano ba? It's like
Oh,
Yes.
close.
Charlie XCX,
But
yeah.
did
Yeah.
you say Francis nga tulo ka X?
XIX.
XX, okay. Because
X.
it would be very awkward if it was triple X. Like kanang, whoa, what did I download? This is the wrong Francisco.
But yeah, I went through so many names until out of nowhere naka remember ko nga my lola used to call me Francisco as a
Aw,
nickname ba.
Aw.
yeah,
Yeah, pagbata na ko and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I was also trying to look for an alternate spelling for Francisco kay Francisco nga normal is so common na
yeah,
ba ya. So
yeah,
daghan ra
kaya.
ko niya. Oh, so I was like,
Mm.
blah, blah, blah. And then I arrived at the KOE. Yeah, akong gi-search sa Spotify and sa Google, like
Yeah.
literally nothing comes up. So yeah, okay, that's good. That's
Hey,
good.
there you go.
Hell
There you go.
yeah. Hell
Yes,
yeah.
it's cool,
That's
man.
dope, man. Cool. Nice, nice. So it's basically
Yeah.
the same with Luigi.
Yeah,
Luigi
Ah,
shared
yeah.
Luigi.
something
But
like the name.
sa
He
kang
just wanted
Luigi
yeah.
kay basta kang Luigi kay more on anime side man siya, di ba?
Yeah. Pero ano ba, na Ouija
It's
kun. Like, dili siya
Yeah.
layo ba?
yeah. It's good,
Vincent Echo,
Francis.
Vincent Echo. Di ba?
God.
Grabe.
Kanang
Grabe. I
kanang
wonder how
nadyo na mga
Vincent
tana
Echo
sa
came
ako
up with
ba?
his name.
Kanang, how did you come up with Vincent Echo? My mother came up with it.
That's
Shout out to my mother.
kanang Echo kanang grabe kay ka band interview nga host but like, so Vincent
Yeah.
Echo, what a great band name. How did you come up with your band name?
Oh God, band name? Whoa. Nalagi ni nangutanan ako sa katong
Whoa.
radio guest do yan ni nangutanan gyud siya. Mo to niana ko nga my mother came up with it and like niana din ko nga may pasunod magdadala ko ka ng NSO ba.
Echo mas funny if introduce ka as performer ba. Everyone, put your hands together for the Vincent
Oh
Echo
God.
Band.
Kanang butangan og ba? Oh my God. Oh man. Why?
Butangan og band. Butangag
No,
band.
mo
Band,
dyan na.
Vincent
Cringe
Echo.
bito kayo nilo ka ng The Blah Blah Band. Kanang, can you not?
Yeah. The Sepia Times band. The Francisco band.
The Forgetful Bob Band.
Oh God.
I'm optimistic ba na it gets better ba pero sa
Yeah.
karon kay wa sa tay gigs. Wa lang sa tay gigs ron.
Kayo.
GG lang sa
Man, gimingaw jud ko sa gig. Kabaga Francis nakainomdom jud ko atong gig ni Lourdes album launching niya. And then
Oh
I
yeah, I
think
was there.
November 2019. And then nasakit ko ato ba. And then nagmask ko ato. And then niingon ka na ko nga karon ako kita og tao nga nagmask. And then like kanang weird ko na kayo kay kanang like mura ko na kog nasa hospital or anything. And then ako kay sure, weird bitaw siya. And then like 3 months after the pandemic happened, and then everyone is wearing mask.
Damn.
Ka-realize na ko, wapa jud ko nakamit ni Doms in real life.
Yeah, wala pa ta
Sure,
kami. Yeah, wala pa ta
Wala
kami
pa.
in real life.
Wagi ko
Yeah.
kabaw, I mean like, di ko
Yeah.
kabaw nga naa siya sa Classic Trick, wagi mi nag-meet. Pero,
Yeah.
nadi ka dito eh.
Yeah, Echo. I wanted to touch on this later, but since you bring up ni Francis is gone. Like honestly, I knew about Francis just as a fan, but don't cringe, don't cringe, Francis, don't cringe. Pero like as a
I
fan lang
appreciate
gid ba? As a fan lang gid ba kay I noticed lang may lang jud kay mo drums kay drummers sa Sepia Times and I saw you sa Draft Punk. I forgot unsa to nga launching pero I saw you sa Draft Punk play with Sepia Times and I also saw you sa Plus 63 or sa Plus 63 then mo to fan lang jud ko sa imong drumming and everything.
Thank
And
you.
then I believe
Appreciate that.
gi-follow ra tika sa IG just because after sa Sepia Times nga gig sa Plus 63 and then the next thing I know gi-add ka sa Kingdom nga chat group. Shout out to the Kingdom chat
Oh.
group.
Oh
Kay
God.
nakigduwa ka og Among Us over the pandemic.
Okay,
So,
they ni chat naman si IC ug si Luigi ato out of
Yeah.
nowhere like
Yeah.
ganaka magigkuan Among Us with us and other people. Like, oh yeah, G.
Among Us with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
Among
so
Us with
muna
us.
siya like I knew about you and you didn't know about me yet. Pero through the pandemic, through the group chat, the Kingdom, shout out to the Kingdom. You know who you are. Okay, we played Among Us via Discord. Yung marag nagka-close na
Oh.
Francis. Like just
Honestly,
Yeah.
like
vibes
kanong
lang ba?
pag the time nga virtually introduced kay
Yeah, cool na kayo.
like that was like the second game I played.
Yeah,
The second
instant.
time I played with everyone ya. Kanang ano na nga. Si Dom. Oh, bye, nice to meet you. Nya kanang kita na natin
Yeah.
nag-vibes kay wata nakasoda yun sa game. I think late
Yeah,
or
instant
something.
the vibes. Like, wala ra dyan problema.
Yeah,
Like, we just vibe.
Kita pa dyan nagka-imposter dungan like after
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
rounds.
Oh God, I remember
Yeah.
that.
I think this is what happened.
No,
The first
no.
time na imposter ko.
Kapila na to gipatay si Echo.
Oh,
Kaduha
yeah.
kita ato na dungan.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Imposter.
Oh God. Lain kayo to, bro. Oh man, I got killed again.
Nindot kayo ang feeling, nindot kayo ang feeling ka ng you are imposter with Francis. I'm like, oh yes, we're so evil.
Yeah, like basta magkuyog mo duha pa, maragdagan kayo magmapatay.
Yeah, naka-notice ko ni Francis yung ako ba kay we're very efficient killers ka na paspas kay mo kill ba.
And then
Like,
nakapait
no
pa
time
dyan
at all.
kay walay makahibaw nga kamong imposter.
For
Body
some
body kayo.
reason, feeling ba dyan ako kay masaktan dyan to dayon kay I feel like if paspas kayo ang kills, I can't believe we're talking about Among Us this seriously. Like,
No, we have to.
Yeah.
This
Come
is
on,
how we
let's do
this is
this.
how we built our friendship.
oh yeah. Like feeling nako if paspas kayo imong kills kay mas higher ang risk nga mahibaw-an og kinsa mo.
No,
Ano gani?
Yeah.
no, this is what I am.
Or,
This is
or maybe I think depende.
no, this is my take on it, Francis. Kanang the reason why I kill so fast is because I can't fucking lie. I suck at lying. Like
I know, klaro kay ka.
like if mangutan sa Doms kanang asa man ka, oh my god, I don't know, I didn't kill him. What?
Mo tong time nga sabba jud kay kanya kanang just like talking over the game unya basta ikay ma-imposter kay hilom na din gikastanan.
Yeah. Hey, what happened, Echo? The first time na imposter ko, and people started asking me where I was.
Yeah.
I couldn't answer, so I
Yeah.
noticed, and I think I got it from Saikuno. So shout out to Saikuno.
Eh.
Like I was like, if I just kill everybody before they get to ask who the imposter is, I don't have to lie.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna let me just kill as many people as I can, and then I don't have to lie. So
Yeah. Because the thing is, kanang if dagan kay kag mapatay, magpanic ang mga tao.
yeah.
So they go to like someone nga
They think
sus kayo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just shut up.
Oh.
Okay, who are they
Yeah.
suspecting? Yeah, if you suspect something like I think it's Echo. Ano ko? It probably was Echo. I didn't see him anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
Pero that's not a
White
lie.
lie.
Pero no. Technically, I wasn't lying. I didn't see you anywhere.
Yeah, true.
Like,
True.
ano,
That's
about it.
true.
Pero
That's
lingaw
true.
dyan kay Among Us do. Dira kita nag-close do.
Yeah.
You know, ang friends.
Kayo.
Hey man, hell
kayo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tayo.
And even Dan, wa pa ko naka-meet ni Dan.
Yeah, si Dan.
Yeah.
Si Dan, yeah.
Yeah. Ang amorang interaction ni Dan so far kay Conrad about WandaVision nag-chat ni.
Whoa, that's cool. WandaVision. Yes.
Ay. Balik na
Kay-
sa taning Marvel.
Kay kanang na-stress kay may itong WandaVision. Like, unsa may tabo. Sunod, unsa nga
Ah.
theory.
Marvel guys
na.
mo? Marvel guys, edi ka, Francis? Like, you're a heavy
Yeah.
Marvel guy?
Kaayo.
Ni ana si Dan.
Chat, makita din
Yeah.
chat.
Ni ana si Dan ba na kamo pa daw ni Dan nakakita ato nga time like sa group of friends ba kay I remember
Oh.
being late. I remember being late to WandaVision man kay walay ko nada sa hype pa ba. I didn't watch
Okay,
it dayon ba.
I asked kinsay nakakita na sa
Yeah.
chat group niya. Gi-refer ko nimo ni Dan. Like, ask Dan.
Pero may lagi kay i-refer ba. Pero may lagi kay i-refer.
Like, you know?
Yeah, damn. Moto. Then gabi bito kayang WandaVision bito, no? Damn.
Nindot
God.
kay like I just felt like murag na rush lang jud gamay ang last nga episode like what?
Hala. Hala, unsa man
Wala.
ako? Unsa man yun?
Para
Unsa
na
man
ko,
ako?
nindot ra kayo to.
Para na ako,
Yeah.
okay ra kayo.
Nindot,
Para na ako,
nindot
okay ra
raman
kayo.
siya. Nindot raman siya but kanang murag well, I guess naaman sa yung mga loose ends
Are
dapat
you
nga
are you
i-answer sa
nitpicking right now? Are you nitpicking right now? Are you
bit, I
nitpicking right
guess.
now? Okay. Sige, what is your nitpicking? May question si Dan. We'll get to that.
I think
What's your yeah?
like
Sa WandaVision.
wait, na-confuse na ako if ang ako ang well, for sure ang kuan jud ang Falcon jud mo rush jud to sa for sure.
WandaVision. Nagkakampi sa Eko.
Let's go.
Hey, I feel an argument coming. Di ko
Brewing.
ang sa WandaVision kay okay ra jud to siya like kanang na-satisfy ako ato. I guess in part lang jud nga nadala po ko sa mga theory sa mga tao nga like over na kayo.
Yeah.
Ano na kayo ba niya? Kanang walay payoff ato nga mga theories ba niya? I guess di ko sa jud responsibility nila nga mo satisfy sa mga gusto sa kuan if na sila ilahang own direction ba but like kana lang siguro.
Far
And
off no good kayo ang mga theory. Good like layo na jud kayo siya. And then like as a writer, you don't want to kanang sound kanang murag like a fan servicey or ganing you don't want to give away everything like just for the sake.
Jud Mephisto kana jud ang pinakadako Mephisto nga kanang ang mga tao kanang sige jud huwat sa reveal nga si Mephisto niya si
Modi ay grabe ninyo.
Agatha gid ito niya kanang like if i-isolate lang nako ang story lang mismo like minus the theories ug ang expectation kay nindot ra jud like satisfying ra jud siya.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, ang build
This
up
is from a guy who's like just watching it.
Yeah.
Kanang gabihan ni. But ang Falcon, kuan jud ko mustahan ko sa ako ang opinion nga na rush to ang kuan ang episode.
Si Echo.
Kasi opo ko nakapadayon sa Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Asa ka kutob? Padong na
think...
jud ako musulti og stuff, but di na lang ako musulti.
Okay. Never mind kay marag I got like kay marag na istorya na pugos mga tao sa mga nahitabo and like okay. Like na-spoil na ko.
Okay.
So wait,
but I really felt it was rushed, dude. It was really rushed. Kay daghan kay mga kanang mga story nga abrupt nga end unya na ay stuff nga dili justified unya na ay loose end nga dili necessarily ma-answer og another series or in another movie. Magana gani akong feeling.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Pero akong disclaimer ginatanin I'm like the least Marvel guy. Like I'm just a casual fan. I just watch the Marvel films because Dan is my best friend, is a Marvel head. Yeah, how else am I gonna be his best friend if I don't watch what he likes or like unsa mo ko pag a friend?
So like DC guy ka, Doms?
Yeah, I'm a DC head, man.
DC guy, yeah.
What do you think about the DCEU?
Yeah, fuck the DCEU, man. Like
I mean, I'm glad you say that. I have nothing against DC, but bati kay lang universe dito.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna say, and I stand by this 100%. The DC film universe or the DCEU shits upon everything that DC built upon the years sa ilang cartoons and sa ilang comics.
Ana
kay
ba?
Para nako jud kay superior jud ang DC nga comics and ilang stories, characters, ilang inana. Then fucking the films just ruined the whole DC thing.
Yeah.
So,
kana ba?
that's my
Like
take
feeling
on
na kay walay commitment ang DC like mo make sila ani nga Superman niya gisumpay nila ani nga Batman niya. Out of nowhere kay kanang giilisan dayon ang kanisiya but ang kanisila kay padayon kanang unsa man na
weird kay siya like dagang king recast. You know unsa akong naanoyingan kay ang Batman gyud daghan
kaya
ka yung
Batman. Annoyed kay karon paminawon. I love it.
Like annoyed kay ko kay daghan ra kay siya.
Kana ganing
Nindot siya ang uban ha. Like nindot kay siya pag ako Christopher Nolan and everything but you know, come on man. I don't need a bunch of Batmans. I don't need a bunch of bats.
You don't need Batman.
Ano ba ya? Ay unsa kay na ang Flash karon kanang something nga murag maka-open pod sila ang multiverse
Oh
kunuhay.
shit. Kana mura kog flashpoint mo.
Yeah.
Ilaran
Oh,
gid
ayan
ang
na may
flashpoint.
murag feeling nako kay mura siya og lame attempt nga matay in everything nga galay-lahi nila.
Hi. Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
and
saying.
and kana ganing murag kanang timeline and then different like personas and everything like
Yeah.
kanang sa flashpoint pod sa
Mm.
series lang sa
Yeah.
CW kay mura siya gusahay ba mura gina siya they are playing like sort of like an SNL like oh this guy has a British accent now.
Mura siya sketch comedy na.
Yeah, one was like sketch ba nga, hey, this guy has a different story now.
Guys, we
We
know
should-
what's happening, Bia. To be honest, we know what's happening with DC. They're just trying to play catch ups to MCU, but which is
Yeah.
not working. Which is
Yeah.
not working at all. So like
Actually,
DC, get
yeah.
your shit together, DC.
They're trying to emulate the success of like
Yeah.
the move like the one, and then they're trying like kabaw mo to nga kanang nag-start sila sa Superman with Henry Cavill, and they thought it was gonna be like oh yeah Batman na pod, and then Batman be Superman, and then
Basically
I
emulate
don't
nila
know.
ang
Oh.
first
Yeah.
nga Thor, Iron Man o Captain America mga
Yeah,
ba.
Hi.
and then the shitty part was katong gi rush nila ang pag-introduce ni Aquaman, the
All the
Flash,
characters good.
Wonder Woman. I mean
Yeah.
Wonder Woman not, but like other characters like Cyborg, like ilang
Yeah.
gi rush into this fucking logo laptop thingy. Like oh, Batman found something on his laptop. It's not porn. It's the Justice League. Oh look, he made a little fucking logo on it. Oh look,
Grabe,
here's
gibo.
a video of the Flash in the store. It's definitely a superhero because I saw him. Oh, here's a fucking fish. Oh no, it's Jason Momoa
Taga-rant na gid
under
siya.
the sea.
Go full ass rant na siya.
Oh god.
So Francis, this is the important question Dan wants to ask. What's your take on Loki, man? The
Oh
TV series
man,
that
we're
Disney
in this
Okay, here
again.
we go.
What's
Here
your
we
take
go.
on Loki, man? Just
Personally,
so Dan satisfied.
I really love the pacing kay
Whoa!
parang ako like I get
Yes.
I get the vibe nga kanang atmospheric gani siya.
Uh-huh.
Kanang the ano na eh? The settings, the places they're in kay characters themselves. Ano ba nga
Sure.
kanang murag na personality ang place ba? Unya
Mhm.
kanang ganahan na jud ko.
Whoa!
And
The-
ang
the-
ganahan ako ba kay mura siya na siya sort of philosophy like ang Loki like mura siya
Oh.
This
na
is
sort of
very
philosophy nga
interesting.
like kanang being yourself like how does one who is a god of mischief
siya
what's
I
his
feel like-
character arc?
siya magui character, well, one of the characters sa MCU nga kanang medyo lawom gani kay siya og kuan kanang personal stuff like neglected.
Yeah, kayo.
Feeling nga
Like he's
neglected
always the
siya.
villain, like
Mm.
default
Oh, ana ba?
villain.
Ana
Yeah.
ba niya after ba ya sa Avengers kay murag we find out ba ya nga he's not really all that bad of a person nga.
Yeah.
He's just looking for
Mhm.
ngita siya siyang glorious purpose.
Yeah,
Ana ba?
kind of get glorious purpose.
I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Glorious purpose. Damn.
Dude,
Andi lang
it
jud
was-
ako ganahan, no? Kay pero like ganahan sa kay ko pero di ko ganahan. But it's the most low-key. No. Like I love I hate that I love it. Like the concept of it that he doesn't love anybody but himself. So he falls
he's a
in love with
narcissist.
another
With
He's a
himself.
narcissist. Yeah, he
Yeah,
falls in
with
love with a
himself.
variant of himself.
Yeah. because he can
Nagi-
only relate to himself.
What a narcissist.
Yeah.
Grabe
And that's
bitaw.
that's the god of mischief, man.
Yeah, for you. So yeah, cool. Thank you for indulging that question, man. It's we have a
Yes.
bit of
So
a history
nanakoy
with
nanakoy
this
kakampi.
debate.
Nanakoy kakampi.
Nakikakampi si
Yeah.
Francis. Oh yeah, so before
Low-key was
we it was perfect. Wait. Okay, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far.
Unsa na.
He said, I heard he say, yeah, Loki was perfect. Did you say that? Because I think what?
I did.
Oh,
You said it was
shit.
perfect.
I did.
Ah.
I did.
Okay, man. Hey, we can agree to disagree, man. I mean, that's your opinion.
Kasi di
God,
ganahan mo sa Loki. Kasi di
I can
ganahan mo sa
see,
Loki.
I can see
Ah,
Dom's boiling, like I'm being offended.
damn. Yeah, no, 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 no. Do here we go again, man. I was trying to move it along, but you said it was perfect, so this is your fault. He said Loki was perfect. You done fucked up, man.
Oh, you done messed up.
Di, para nako lang yun, og para ni Dan. Like, the most concise version of this argument is, among feeling is, ang Loki nga TV series, Francis, they just used it to set up the other pieces sa different phases of the Marvel
Oh yeah, gets.
universe.
Kagets ko na. Kagets ko
So,
na.
like,
Murag, ni kick off ra siya sa next nga.
they used him. They
sa next nga
abused
saga.
this
Yeah,
hype. Like,
gets.
Loki deserves so much more. Na underwhelmed jud ko. Like, don't get me wrong. I loved most parts of it, but like Owen Wilson, Alligator, Alligator
Yes.
Loki,
Yeah.
Alligator Loki. Of course, si Loki, Tommy Hiddleston. Everything was great, man, the acting and everything. But mo lagi, I felt like daghan kayo sila set up when you imbis mo pay off siya mismo sa series. Kaya they're like,
Yeah, kagets
yeah,
ko na.
we're
Kagets ko
gonna
na.
set this up for the next phase. Like, dude, you just used Loki, man. Like, damn, they
But
deserve
naman
better.
siya season 2.
Yeah, nice season 2.
Oh, lagi.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hold my judgment and say that
Mhm.
season 1, good. I was not a fan.
Kaya
Like, underwhelmed. Underwhelmed.
I also read this article bang murag ihang gi-defend ang kasi someone said nga Marvel is like misunderstanding TV shows, like how to make them ana ba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nga
Okay.
murag kanang
How so? How so?
it was about, from what I remember, kana imong complaint ba nga kanang
Okay.
walay payoff for Loki himself.
Common gid ako.
Nga ba?
Mm.
Nya kanang dapat if you're writing a series, dapat per season kinadyo kay payoff. Nga na ba?
Yeah.
Nya murag,
Okay. I see what you're
ang
saying.
the piece defended the decision nga murag ano siya nga kanang Marvel doesn't really need to understand how to make a TV series kay dili man siya traditional nga series.
Like,
That's fair. That's fair.
They're making it kanang, that's exactly the purpose niya ba nga kanang
Yeah.
mag-set up ang ilahang mga shows kay mag-set up og bigger stuff for the movies ba. So it's like a small piece of a bigger puzzle gani. So
Yeah.
it's like you shouldn't put them in the same
Category. Yeah.
ana ba
Yeah.
as
As traditional
traditional
TV.
Yeah.
ana
Okay.
ba. So
Yeah.
Di,
Yeah.
I'm glad you put
Kanang-
it that way. Yeah. Go,
No.
ikaw.
Like kanang ang like for example lang, like for like a not traditional kuan kay ang WandaVision yun, like it's very unusual kay siya for a TV show to like start with a 40s black and white thing and then whoa what the hell is this, like it's a weird avant-garde thing.
Kuan siya,
Nga na
like,
ba? So,
kuan good, like, okay, thank you, Francis, na you put it into context like that. Okay, when you say it like that,
yeah.
you know, when you put it into that context, okay, I'm not mad at that. So I see what you're saying. So I'm glad we're having this discussion. So karon naka-think na ko na, okay, I've been thinking about it in a traditional sense ng TV series, kana lagi it should be paid off and kuan, but they're doing their own thing, their own
Yeah,
take
ana
on
ba? Yeah.
the TV series. So cool, man. So I see it your way. I see it your way. Okay.
Yeah. I see it
Nice.
your way, sad nga murag if
See?
in that lens
Cool,
kay,
okay, boy. This is a good
Kuwang-
debate, but it's a good like back and forth.
yeah, di ba?
But I think we need to move on now. Okay, it
Sige,
feels like
dili
we're
na.
digging
Yeah.
Di na
to
ko
this
Crave.
whole
sunog
other
MCU.
level.
Yeah. So wait, I think we have just a few more topics I wanna discuss. So I think let's go into it. So going back there, I just want to read something Dan said in a private chat, and I think it's really nice. Dan said about you, Francis, whenever you played for Sepia Times, it really elevated the performance.
Yes.
I
yeah.
have to agree with that.
Appreciate
have
that.
to-
You remind me of Luke Holland, kanang drummer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
like you have
that's
that
dope.
same movement, that
That's
same
dope.
cool movement.
He's a dope drummer. You're a dope drummer. So
Yeah, and also I think Aaron Gillespie, if you know him.
Aaron Gillespie sa Under Oath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he maluoy ko sa drum set
Drum set niya.
sa under oath nga yung mga gig kay murag after ba kay murag ang kung makutano naman drummer ba murag siya molested oh my god, he did
I
things
feel
to me.
violated.
Yeah, I feel violated.
Grabe bito kay siya kabugat. I
Grabe
think the
kay
term
siya.
is heavy hands,
Yeah,
heavy siya
heavy hands
heavy-handed
kayo.
kay siya mo drums do. Like
Yeah.
yung
Yeah.
ibang yung drums.
Kayo.
Do
Damn.
I don't
Pun
know if
intended.
nakakita pud mo sa drum cam ni ano nga na ng drummer sa Beartooth. Uy,
Si Connor.
Connor
Si
Dennis ba?
Yeah, Connor
Wait mo na,
Dennis.
kay bawo ko na kay estudyante na ni Aaron.
Yeah.
Student na ni Aaron
Student na
Gillespie.
ni Aaron,
Yes.
Oh.
Aaron Gillespie.
Conjugate do, like this one video sa the lines nila nga song magtanaw jud ko nagbalik-balik like kanang
Yeah.
wala lang makinomdom ko nga ninduta to nga video matanaw ko balik bi.
Do.
No.
Kana lagi kanang
Good.
you go back to it once a week.
Yeah.
Ano ba?
Exaggeration. Pero di ba he sings in Beartooth? Doesn't he sing or scream in Beartooth as well?
I'm not sure kay
I think
sa live kay wa man siya mic.
Okay. Basin I'm confusing it with someone else.
I think ang ilang bassist ang mo sabay. I think.
Okay. Let's check so the listeners can check that out for
Yeah.
themselves. Check out Beartooth. So okay, kanang going back to Francisco, okay, the conversation from now on goes to you eventually promoting it by the end of the pod. So kanang walk us through your songwriting process and how you produce your songs, but like just give us an example of what it's like to produce a song or to write a song as Francisco.
Yes. POV of Franciskoe.
Yeah. POV, you're a
Francisco
POV, you're an emo rap electronic artist.
For the songwriting, I think kuan siya. I actually don't know what to say. Because I feel like I just take inspiration from different stuff. Like what I said in my bio nga kanang emo, rap, electronic, and like it's just really just a mix of a lot of things ba. Like as you will hear on the EP when it comes out nga, there are 2 songs nga the intro kay I could say nga they sound a bit emo rap but in start
Yeah.
kay I can't call them emo rap anymore.
Okay, mga snippet like mga teaser like ni.
Yeah, like they actually 2 of the songs actually sound different from the rest. Not dili siya different nga alayuan like in a bad way. Para nako ha, I'm nag-alsa ko sa akong kaugalingong bangko but like different in the sense nga I don't even know how to explain it. Just
alright,
listen to it when it
na-hype
comes
na
out.
mga tao na-hype na mga tao ni.
Wait, let me
Yeah.
ask you this. Let me ask you this question, Francisco. What are your like top 3 emo bands?
Definitely Nothing
He
Nowhere.
always asks this. Nothing Nowhere.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nothing Nowhere, Nothing Nowhere, and Nothing Nowhere.
Oh my.
Damn, this guy
There
has
was a
nothing and nowhere.
no, there's literally a question I wrote down myself. How big of an influence is Nothing Nowhere?
Well,
Yeah.
there you
Like,
go. Nothing
No,
Nowhere.
grabe, how
Yeah.
can they do it?
Damn. So Dan ask, just to be clear, it's nothing nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Kana
Stylized like
yeah,
that.
Nothing,
that's the name of
comma,
the-
and Nowhere.
That's the
Okay.
that's the name of the band. Nothing Nowhere. And he's Joe Mullerin. His name is Joe Mullerin. He's a solo artist like Francis. So he came from
Nice.
band Sonek, or he came from the emo scene, the hardcore
Yeah.
scene. Yeah, he
Mhm.
decided to make emo rap, something like that, like experimental emo rap
Yeah.
music. Yeah, karon kay murag ni transition na gani siya gamay Francis, di ba? Murag
To
more
he's going-
wider sounds. Yeah.
he's going to ang iyang latest nga album galig daghan kay flavors like na punk na
Oh,
na
Screaming.
grunge,
Yeah,
na
screaming.
metal,
and
yeah, na
everything,
screaming and then napoy like SoundCloud rap sound,
Yeah,
napoy
yeah.
napoy electronic nga stuff.
Nasa music na yang gimmick Francis na murag you can hear it coming out in the mid 2000s nga emo.
Kuan,
Murag,
Oh.
so murag
fake
pretend.
friend og pretend.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ang pretend specifically sounds like
Hmm.
Linkin Park. honestly.
Baby, we can
No.
play pretend.
I haven't heard about Nothing Nowhere
Echo,
before.
I will send you some songs. Okay, me and
Okay.
Francis
Okay.
happen to be one of the
I'll check it
biggest.
out.
Me and Francis happen to be one of the
Yeah.
some of the biggest Nothing Nowhere fans sa Cebu.
Do, kapila na ko nangutanan niya, like, kanang mag Q&A siya. Like, kanang
Oh.
wala lang good. Like, sa Twitter, nangutan ako,
Yeah.
will you ever come to the Philippines?
Ako sad,
Yeah,
ako sad, ako sad.
Di,
Ano yan? Motobag siya.
I think ako kaabot sa cut-off.
Like,
Aww.
no.
Niya, nagkuan din siya, nag-story po siya, like, last week. Niya,
Yeah.
ni ko na po, will you ever come to the Philippines?
Yeah.
I guess, wala po ko
Nag-questions.
kaabot sa cut-off.
Nag-questions at siya.
Yeah.
Ni Ana sa ko, kay, will you ever come to the Philippines?
Doms, pangunta na siya. Will you ever be a guest in Doms and Echo podcast?
Yo, I'm not even kidding. He's
Oh, God.
he's in the guest bucket list though. on the
Mura
guest
jud makuha
bucket
ba? Damn.
Hey,
So you never
hey,
really
you
know.
never
Good
You never
kid.
know.
He features on a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh,
Yeah. So you never know,
Yeah,
man. You never
nice.
know. So speaking day of Nothing Nowhere, I want to shout out a few friends that we have, Francis. I want to shout out si Daryl. I think his last name is Salazar. Si Daryl, you know who you are. Anthony Miro, si Tita Tawi, Tawi Igot, ug si Louis Baroa, brother Louis Baroa. Because they are also huge Nothing Nowhere fans.
Hey.
Nothing Nowhere community sa Cebu.
Do,
Wow.
kita rin mo adto sa show ba?
Unsay name sa ilang fan base like mga
Wal-
sama na sila.
wala.
Nothing Nowhereist
Reaper man siguro. Reapers or something.
Dili. I was gonna
Reaper?
say, but I don't think so. I think
Wala.
the reserved do na niya. Kay siya ang
Yeah.
Reaper.
Yeah, he is the Reaper. He's the
Nobodies
Reaper.
daw. Nobodies.
Nobodies.
That's,
Nobodies.
that's cool though.
Ay, Dan eh.
That's
Shout
cool
out to
though.
Dan. Nobodies ko no.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Nakoy line question.
Sige.
Nakabantay mo ng like kanang the likes of like sa mga songs karon like si Willow Smith, si Olivia Rodrigo,
Yeah.
even Billie Eilish, like na sila yung mga emo flavor or like kanang mga earlier 2000, early 2000 nga vibes ba sa ilang ko. Nakabantay mo.
Ang dako
Ay, parang
kayo
more
nga,
tanan.
ang dako kaya contributing factor ana I feel like kay si Travis.
Yeah, Travis Barker.
Barker, yeah.
Yeah.
Travis
He's,
Barker, yeah.
he's waving the flag for the revival.
Oh,
Kayo,
as in like daghan kay siya og features jud Nothing Nowhere, si
Ito, no?
Kenny Hoopla,
Machine Gun Kelly.
MGK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in like grabe jud unya kanang
Gabi
una
habito
nga
niya.
as a consequence kay kanang murag artists are taking cues from each other. Yeah, ang mga gauna og balik ana nga sound kay murag
Kayo.
balik jud siya tungod ana.
Balik gyud siya tugod ni Travis Barker.
Yeah, pero to be fair,
the
guys,
guy.
Travis Barker has always mixed kanang rap and rock.
Yeah.
Kanang inana gid ang
Hip-hoppers mo
background.
gud siya. Hip-hoppers,
Oh,
wow. I mean, kaya nung atong iyahang YouTube sa una, to sa unang
Yeah.
nga YouTube
Mo-cover
video
siya.
niya.
Yeah,
Mo-cover
may cover siya.
sa
May cover siya.
Damn.
Ni cover siya
Grabe.
Soulja Boy nga song man siguro.
Ayo, like
Yeah.
I think mo to yung nakapasikat sa Soulja Boy tungod sa Travis Barker.
Travis
Grabe.
Barker has been doing it before anyone. did
Yeah,
na.
kayo.
Murag
Like I think
sing
siya murag
genres,
kuan sa mga
Godfather.
kayo.
So wait, did you ever get to mentioning your songwriting process and how you produce songs or nakuan lang na
Wait, nakoy pangutan na nimo ka like same ra gyapon sa writing process and everything. Kana mga gipang suwat nimo sa pandemic gani or before pandemic? Like musuwat
Good
na ka
question.
songs before or like tungod ra sa pandemic nakasuwat ka og songs?
Daghan ako og na-write nga songs before but worship. Anya naka-write ako og mga songs katupong 80s ako nga production phase.
Yeah.
And
Say
then
name sa imong gun.
wala
Ay, ay.
ko name.
Nameless, grabe. Nothing nowhere.
Nothing
I also had a bunch of songs nga 80s vibe unya. I was also planning to make a band for it or
Yeah.
something. And then like
Mandawi Nights.
It
Yeah.
turned into Mandawi Nights.
yeah, mo na siya na abot din ko ani. And then
Shout
for
The homies.
the songs sa Franciskoe kay I think I only wrote one song pre-pandemic. I think that was no two. I think Anxious ug Hopeless.
Oh wow. So
Dope.
before
Those are the-
pandemic na siya.
Those
But
are
it's
Yeah.
very like appropriate to like the pandemic. Like
Mo bitaw
Song
I
fits.
keep saying about specifically about Hopeless I actually
Yeah.
wrote that for my girlfriend because there
Aw.
was a time like 2 years ago or so,
Mm.
she was going through a rough time.
Mm.
Mhm.
Onya, kanang murag, I wrote the song as kind of like a song that speaks about what she's going through, but at the same time reassures her. So,
Yeah.
muna siya nga murag, if you notice nga murag, the song just talks about being hopeless, and then like the occasional line nga, but I know it's gonna be okay, but it's all
Yeah.
right.
It's like
So,
sad hope.
Uh,
Ano ba?
that's why I wrote the song. Unya,
mm.
it's so
Nakadungog
weird.
mong girlfriend ani.
Yeah.
And then
Aw,
But
she liked it.
yeah.
Nice.
that's
Yeah,
great.
kanang definitely really weird nga kanang fit kaysa sa karon ba.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kayo. Like you didn't know you were writing it na it would perfectly reflect the times sa
Yeah.
2020,
Kayo ba?
2021. Ba
Kayo
atayan
ba?
ay.
But yeah,
Like I just wanna
sila.
kanang structure my question na lang na when you write the song Francis, you write good with the phone like in track na good ka mag-write, or do you start with an acoustic guitar? Is that even like plausible pa, or dili na gid?
Recently lang ko
Ditso na gid.
nakapalit og acoustic guitar.
Mm.
So when I wrote the EP kay and a bunch of other songs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, kay it's just a mix and match bitaw, like sometimes a melody would come first, sometimes a track
Mhm.
would come first, or sometimes kanang
Mhm.
a line would come
Pero
first.
open na jud ka dayon sa FL. Abli ng FL ana. So when you have a line idea, do you just use the recorder? Do you use the recorder or do you use
Voice memo. If
Nice.
Voice
That's
memo,
it. That's
yeah.
it. Mo
Yeah.
gina tong best friend
That's
na
a go-to,
songwriter.
man.
Voice
Go-to.
Go gina. Ready gina.
God.
Na gina sa homepage ba?
Do kay
Yeah.
kung mo-open pa ko og FL niya, mag-record ko niya,
Mo
wow
gani.
day nang iyang i-save
Yeah.
dako
Morgan.
kaon
Dako kaysa kaon sa phone.
Kaysa sa
Then wala na
voice
day kay
memo.
phone.
Wala na kay phone. Voice memo kay like
Init na
KB
kayo
ra.
mo phone. Init na kayo mo phone.
Iba ko si mistake na ko usahay sa niya. Na akong gi-regret ba? Like because of voice memos. Kay, like, sige ko record sa mga voice memos. And then, gikawatan ako cellphone. And then, wala na dahil to ang mga songs nga ako. Like, ang first thought mo baka,
Yeah.
gikawatan ko cellphone. Shit, ako makanta.
Wait sa Echo, when did this happen?
I think mga around, kaduha ko nakawatan, college and high school. So, yeah, goodbye to those songs, I guess. And also my phone. Goodbye to my phone. Which is also like kind of
Oh my
expensive.
God. Damn.
Yeah.
Nakita na
Sakit
like
na
di
sakit jud
parang
kayo.
ako dili sakit nga nawad-an kag phone ang songs mo nga nawa ang
No,
sakit.
so imagine my first thought, wow, man.
Pero
Fuck.
Echo, have you learned from your mistake? This is the most important thing. Have you learned from your mistake?
I would have to say no.
Echo, let me
50-50 siya.
Echo, let me tell you what to do after we record this podcast.
Yeah.
What I do is every time na nakoy song idea, or like after maybe bisag a week, don't do it every day, like a week, you go through your recordings, name the recordings, or work in progress or whatever, and then upload it to Google Drive directly.
Oh yeah.
Ma-save siya.
Lagi.
It
I should do
sucks,
that.
pero oh my God,
I
Francis,
should do. Yes, man.
No, I don't. No, I
What are you
don't.
doing?
That mo
Diba?
akong constant thought by like kanang if ever like
Nice.
maunsa ang phone, do
Jeez.
tanan akong work nasa FL, so like
Yeah,
Dude,
guys,
find a way to back that shit up, man. Like,
God, kano gyud makalimot ka kay marag di ra ni mawala akong phone kasi may mukawat akong phone.
Ako kaningan na ba.
And
Kaya
then
ako kay-
makawatan kag phone.
do sakitas
Oh,
buhat
God.
oy. Like, grabe. I feel for you guys. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Pero Google Drive, like upload
Yeah,
it to
Google
Google Drive.
Drive.
Yeah.
Forget about it na ba, but it's gonna be safe in the cloud. Diba?
Yeah, at least na dito.
So wait, going back, you write you use the voice notes like we all do, voice recorder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I write out
mo like
lyrics sa notes nga app. Kunya,
Okay.
if ever na melody nga dapat jud hinumduman or phrasing, ako
Okay.
i-record sa kuan, and then I build the track kanang from wala lang sad dili sad ko mag-think nga mag-build ko sa track if complete na ang song
yeah.
or like whatever comes first ra jud. If mahuman na ang track nga wa pay di pa human ang song, ingano na siya napo usahay nga complete na ang song but wa pay
Yeah.
track
Cool.
or half finished pa ang track, you know.
So it's in a sense traditional good siya nga way
Yeah.
gyapon, but what
Yeah.
you do is instead of jamming it out with a band, dito na ka sa imong FL studio sa
Yeah.
phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, which is
So
streamlined.
so
Yeah.
so na kay mga songs Francis nga kanang uh nag-una ang like mag-una ang beat because you're a drummer. Yeah.
Bitoza?
So like na
Good
kay mga
question.
songs nga
kuan.
na-beat diretso.
Again, kuan, anxious ug hopeless.
No, beats
Like,
nga ganoon no.
The tracks were more or less like ang ilahang bare bones were more or less finished like a year or way ahead, like months ahead before nako giswatan og songs.
Wow. Nice.
It's
That's pretty
crazy.
cool.
Bitozo,
Yeah.
like mo lagi like so as a drummer, lagi do you tend to start there? Sakto kasi Echo. Good question, Echo. Like as a
Oh.
drummer, do you tend to start as a drums?
Well,
Good.
Random stuff come to my mind first, like depende ra jud na synth nga line
Ah,
or
okay.
na
Pero-
guitar nga kuan or like a bass line maybe or like a certain tone sa bass ma-inspire ko, but generally when I go to FL and open a new project mo na kung yun na mag-open kog sequencer, mag-load kog mga samples.
Nice.
Drums.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
cool.
where I start.
Nice.
Okay, that's a
Nice.
peek into your process. Ba? So I just have a few. I just have a few things lang yun before we move on. Okay, I noticed Francis ba like as a designer and also Echo is also a designer. That's
Wait,
something we
I am?
share.
Din.
That's something we share. But that's something we share. Na mo common na mo. Na
Yeah.
we're very specific when it comes to design. Nya
Mm.
kanang the aesthetics of like the artwork and everything. Who is responsible for your like aesthetic man? Like when I say aesthetic, I mean videos, kanang album or single covers, EP covers. Like, is that all you? Is that DIY or
Yeah.
is someone's helping you out?
Well, I make them, but then like sometimes like I ask my girlfriend for, can you type Francisco in this font and then give me the PNG?
Ah,
Oh,
cool,
collab, guy.
That's
Yeah, and
cool.
then like
Co-love.
she co-love.
Hey, diba? Collab.
Collaboration.
Like
Hey.
basically whatever I can't do myself, I ask help from her.
Aww.
Like sa
Nice.
video that I
That's
just
pretty
put out
cool.
itong strip sa Hopeless,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
asked her to color grade the video, to sync the stuff, to put
So
the
is she
title
or like
cards and all.
so she's like a creative? Is that or what does
Yeah,
she
yeah.
do, man? What does she do?
She used to take up interior design,
Oh,
and then
cool.
Wow,
and
that's
then
cool.
now kay kanang na siya account sa IG by Kylene. Yeah, like you can follow that if you want.
Shout her out.
Hey,
What is it?
yeah.
Can you
shout out.
type? Can you spell it out?
But like literally just by
Okay.
Kylene. CAILIN.
CLI.
By as in BY.
Yeah, BY. Yeah, CAILIN.
Okay, by Kailin. Okay, let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, kind of exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she just
follow
makes
her.
Yeah, she just makes stuff, dude. Yeah,
Nice.
That's
just-
cool.
yeah,
Shout her
just-
out, karon ba? You can shout her out whatever you want to
Yeah.
say to her. Karon.
Thank you for editing the
You
video.
can
Yeah, she's really like the gun. Like I can actually say I can't do Francisco without her. Okay, even with stuff
Aw.
kanang like just trivial stuff like when to post, like if but nga nila
Aw.
akong emoji or di, I'm gonna
Ah.
I ask her like
This is
na ko
awesome. Na kay
yeah.
content manager ba?
Basically, yeah, as in like mo consult ko niya about a lot of things. Yeah.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
I really gotta commend you ba because like I said, like I'm very kanang specific or like
Yeah.
kanang when it comes to that, but it's one of
Yeah,
the details gani na ma-miss out sa most nga ako
Kayo,
like most ba. So if
Yeah,
I
I really
see
think so.
some artwork, if I see some artwork that's dope, or if I see a video that's dope, I
Mhm.
really like want to give props ba. So props to you, man. Like the aesthetic of Francisco
you,
is it's up there, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, I really feel like kanang concert like mo agree jud ko na nga kanang importa like the visual aspect of being an artist is just as important as
Yes.
Kayo.
Yes.
Kayo.
the sound. Kay murag,
Definitely.
how are you gonna murag kung saan mo pa-present sa imong kwan in a visual way ba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanang it's really DIY jud ang kuwang
Yes.
stuff. So like
Commended.
I appreciate nga kanang
Yeah.
it's like makapasara.
Hey Francis, I just
Yeah.
wanna leave this open lang good and to the universe and to whoever's listening. If you want any additional help with your artwork or like anything aside from your girlfriend, me and Echo are open for work. Man.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
Like-
come to you if I need anything.
Okay, Echo, do you wanna ask Francis to promote his E EP?
Yes, please, Francis, promote what's going on with you. What are you up to? About your
Yeah.
EP and everything.
This is the first time I'm gonna be doing this, promoting
Ooh.
anything
Come on, man.
anywhere. I have an EP coming out on August 20 and it's called No Hope NGL. It's
Yes.
called No Hope Gonna Lie. And it has 6 tracks. They're all sad songs, but they're
Hey.
good. They're nice.
Yes.
And yeah, I hope everyone will like it when it's out. And yeah, I guess that's it.
Please
Hey.
promote where can they find you, where can they stream the EP, or where can they pre-save the EP? Like give us your socials.
Yeah, my socials everywhere. Just Francisco Music, uniformed everywhere. And on Spotify, I'm Francisco. And then my YouTube channel is Francisco Music as well. And
Hey.
yeah, Francisco
Like and
Music
subscribe.
everywhere.
Like and subscribe.
Do weird ka na siya isulti bitaw.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
I never,
don't forget to leave a comment mo
yeah, don't forget to
Oh.
leave a comment down below.
Or kanang
Like and
hit the bell
subscribe.
button. Yun
Hit
na,
the
wow.
bell button.
Weird
Smash it
eh.
if you so desire.
Yeah.
Uh,
Smash it.
You'll never
PewDiePie ba?
believe me.
Smash it.
Believe me, you'll never get used to it, but it's kind of
Yeah.
something you have to say. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm someone who
definitely.
forgets to ano ba, like I also like forget, oh shit, din ako na like until he
Yeah.
said this, but like the oh yeah, like the
Yeah.
video.
I'm the guy who doesn't like any videos. Like,
Whoa.
don't forget to like this video. No.
Ako po do same
Diba?
di ko
Diba?
tig like before or anything, subscribe like
Yeah,
pero
mo ba?
recently naka-realize ko nga help man jud din siya if
Yeah,
ganahan
it
jud ka mo
helps,
support
yeah.
sa
Yeah,
kwan, if ganahan jud ka mo
true.
support sa the channel.
Kaya mo like ra ko og video
Oh,
if helpful
stereo.
siya na ko.
Guys, we're talking about stereo ganina. Say hi.
Hey.
Hey,
Yo,
man.
hello.
Stereo.
Hello.
I'm a
Naka-yellow sad. Naka-yellow sad.
Hi, sir. Hey, on the fridge. What you going on? What you got there?
fan. What's going on?
What you going on? What you going on? What are you going on? That's
So
not a
guys,
sentence.
well, you heard it here. Francisco is releasing his EP. It's called no. It's
What
called
the-
No Hope, Nigel.
God.
Oh, it's
Ah,
okay.
oh,
No
God.
hope, Nigel.
Come on. Who is Nigel?
Pare tagid phone tanan.
Oh yeah, we have
what is
something in
it?
common, dude.
Hey.
3 of us have something in common. We all wear Audio Technica.
Hey.
Like shout out to
Represent.
Audio Technica.
Sponsor.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh wow, thank you for not sponsoring us.
So, guys, again, I want to invite everyone to check out Francisco. He's releasing his EP. He's releasing his EP, No Hope, Not Gonna Lie, this August 20th.
Yes.
Check it out everywhere you stream. Check it out on all the platforms. So I
Yep.
want to say on behalf of the Doms and Echo podcast, Francisco, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much
thank-
for having me again.
What would you like to
It's an
say
honor.
to our listeners before you go?
For those of you who are listening to me, have been listening to me, thank you. And more stuff coming soon. And
Hey,
yeah,
come on.
yeah, share with your friends and whatever. And then big up to Doms and Echo
Hey.
Hell
podcast.
yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, thank you so much for being here, man.
Thank you for being here, man.
It's really great. It was really fun having you around to get to talk to you, to get to know you.
Yeah, to get to know you
And
more. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I hope you. I wish you luck on your future music, and I hope to see you in person. And I think Doms also like to. Doms and Dan would also like to meet you in person.
Yes,
After this
pohon,
whole
pohon.
pandemic thing.
Yeah.
Shit show.
Yeah.
Well,
Pohon,
good.
Yeah.
pohon, pohon.
Yeah.
Well,
So, we hope to see you, Francis. We hope to see you sa real world. Ano si Dan?
Yes.
Thanks, Francisco.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you. So, Echo,
Hey.
please take us out with the outro.
Hey. Thank you so much for listening to Doms and Echo Talk About Podcast. This podcast is available on Spotify, Google Podcast, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcast. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's Doms and Echo Pod. Again, it's Doms and Echo Pod, Pod. So yeah, disclaimer also. The views and opinions expressed here are those of the guests featured here on Doms and Echo Podcast.
All
Yeah.
right. And if you want to follow us on social media, I'm at Dominic Dosdos. You can follow Vincent Echo at Vincent Echo Music. And don't follow Dan because he does not like that shit.
It does not like to be stalked. Come on.
Okay. Sige, so
All
bye
right.
guys. Bye
Yes,
everyone.
thank
See you
you so
next
much.
week.
Yeah,
See you.
thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.